Thank you for the love. We're back again, the Statement Podcast. Oh, mate. God damn, it's been a good week. How you doing, Longers, my co-host?
Yo, I'm alright, man. And we got this guy all the way from Northwest London come to bless us today. Celebrity Supa!
Thanks for having me, guys.
Mate, like, I'm buzzed already because from the moment I called you and said, bro, it's your time, you know.
Bro, I'm here.
I know you've seen the last one, the one before that as well. So I said, you know what? Come on, I got a Celebrity Supa.
Come on, man. You know I'm active.
Well, first things first, how are you, bro? Because I haven't seen you for about 2 years.
Yeah, I know, bro. I'm good.
And you know I'm a guy who bumps into you regularly.
Regularly, bro.
You know
But you've been hiding from me, bro. I don't know what's been going on. What'd I do to you? What'd I do to you?
I'm not even talking the business, you know, fam. I'm vexed, though.
All right, bro. I'm here, bro. I'm active. So.
Man's all blued out as well, you know what I mean?
Bro, blue is me, bro.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's what I do.
Is that the football team?
I don't do football,
I
but
thought so.
Okay,
it's my team.
I just thought I might ask.
It's my team. It's
I
my
don't,
team.
team.
I don't see you in no football banter, nothing like that.
Nah.
So what sports? What, no sports?
Nah. I don't.
Because a man who don't like football likes either basketball.
Nah. I don't watch anything with man chasing balls for any reason at all.
Wow.
Why?
I'm joking.
You're starting already.
I'm joking.
You're starting already.
Yeah.
But with the glove, what's that? Golf?
No, we can get to the glove because you know what?
That's all part of the story.
If we get to it straight off the off now, the first time I saw you on a consistent basis, I think it was at Cork's Wine Bar on a Wednesday.
On a Wednesday?
Big up Dodds.
Lollipop.
That's it. That's the one. Big up Dodds. Big up Dodds Studio Express. Yeah, that was every Wednesday.
Lollipop.
I used to see this youth longers every week with gloves on.
Yeah.
Looking
No,
like
one glove.
One glove.
Yes.
One glove.
One glove.
Like
One glove. The statement. That's his statement.
Where did that
One.
come from? Because you look like a tug, bro. Yeah. And you had the shavings in your eyebrows back then as well. Looking like a real tug.
Yeah, to put it into context. We're talking.
What's it about?
We're talking 20 years ago,
Yes,
son.
that's what we're talking about.
We're talking 20 years
Giving away
ago.
our age. That's what we're talking about.
Do you know what?
Where did that come from?
I was only 11 at that time.
Lies.
The oldest
Lies. This guy was friends with Moses. Don't listen to this. Don't listen to this guy.
That's Video Man Moses. Yeah, man. He used to take video.
So where did that come from? What's all that about?
Do you know what? Yeah, it sounds mad and it sounds stupid as well at the same time.
Can you show the glove? Let everyone see the glove. This was him.
The gloves are
20-something years ago.
And that was probably the 2019 glove, right? Is that the 2021
that's
one?
personalised.
I've got a collection.
Okay.
Yeah, I've got a collection.
Okay.
A collection and a selection. You get me?
I totally believe it as well.
Yeah. I got,
Golden glove or a golf glove?
bruv, it's whatever
Just
glove,
a-
bruv. It's a glove.
It's his statement.
There is no joke that I ain't heard yet about the gloves.
Yeah,
Do you know
I
what I
can
mean? Mr. Glover, man. I've heard it all, bruv. I've heard it all. Mr. Glover. I've heard it all. I've heard all the jokes. I've heard it.
So wait, what gave you the inspiration to put the one glove on?
Do you know what? Do you know what, yeah? I've been wearing gloves when I was in primary school.
Okay.
And I've got the pictures to prove it.
Okay.
And you know when you're in primary school, you kind of think you're a little
What, as in just
superhero.
one glove since primary school?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because
Since
you kept on
Okay.
losing the left hand.
No, it's the left hand he's always wearing.
Yeah, it's left hand always
always
wearing.
wearing.
Yeah, do you know what? As a kid, like wearing the glove just made me feel powerful. And growing up, as I'm reading books and I'm researching and like feeling powerful is important. You know what I mean? If you dress a certain way, it's going to change the duration. It's going to change your day. Do you understand me? It's going to change your whole, you know what I mean? So if I wear a tracksuit and I go Oxford Street and I wear a suit and I go Oxford Street, it's going to be two totally different experiences, two totally different things. Yeah. But it's about feeling good within. And when I got my gloves on, I just felt solid. I just felt like nobody could test me.
I got the power.
I'm on whatever I'm doing. I'm on the decks. Nobody can't chat to me. I got my gloves on. I'm solid and I feel good. And if I feel good,
Why not?
yeah, like I'm impenetrable. You
So
can't
hold on.
talk to me.
So the first time I saw you in a dance, and I put out my fist and I said, "Raw, the glove's not on. I get to."
And that was recent.
No, that's a few years ago. That's a few years ago. Yeah,
That's because I tried to grow out of it.
So
you know what I mean?
does that mean that you weren't feeling too great that day?
No, do you know what? I tried to grow out of it because I'm a big man now. You shouldn't really be going around wearing gloves. You get me? And it's got a negative
connotation.
Yes,
attached to it
yes,
now. Do you know what I mean?
yes.
But back then it didn't.
Yeah.
Not when I was a kid anyway.
Nah, it did. Well, when I saw you cooks, it did.
Yeah, well-
Definitely did.
Well, it gave the right impression anyway because I didn't want nobody to chat to me anyway.
Yeah,
So you understand?
So what did you say to them, man? Shut your mouth, bro. I can't be in my gun glove because I'm right-handed.
That didn't even come into it. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. I'll just. It's just a powerful within me. And on top of that, no, any. And on top of that, like I heard of the rumors and he's got 6 fingers and he's got scaly hands and I've heard of it. I've heard it all.
I didn't hear all that.
I've heard it all.
I hear that.
I've heard it all.
I hear that.
But it's all publicity. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
and
yeah.
it became part of my identity. And
Yeah,
and
yeah,
when
100%.
When it became part of my identity, you just run with it.
Yeah, 100%.
Do you know what I mean? Run with it because. Like when you're talking, especially talk about DJs. Well, if there's a group of people talk about DJs, say, yeah, that DJ over there. There was nothing really about me that stood out.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I mean? I wasn't the tallest. You know what I mean? Who's that long one over there? It's Longers. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Or who's the dark skin one? My guy. You know what I mean? Like, but for me, I didn't have anything. I'm not tall. I'm not the light skinned one. I ain't got green eyes. There's nothing that stood out. Do you know what I mean? It's just that DJ. Who? What one?
Okay.
That one.
So it wasn't the skills then? What were you saying?
The one with the glove. That's me.
The skill factor, that weren't there. Why couldn't that be the factor?
Because I was alongside many other skillful DJs.
Yeah.
I was alongside many skillful DJs. Do you know what I mean? There's Swirly, madman on the decks.
Oh, big up Swirly.
Madman on the decks.
Ross,
Like,
Swirly,
yeah,
man.
but like
I know
growing
that
up,
name for ages.
Yeah.
I but growing up, I was around a load of wicked DJs.
Yeah.
And I didn't have, without the gloves, I didn't have an identity, really.
So we always talk about growing up, where it all started. This is what this podcast's about. We
Sure.
just talk the stories.
I've got
You
stories.
So let's start. Where did the name come from?
Woo! Another Aja story. I wish I had something more wicked to say.
You know what? You're the second person who said it. It was Moonlight. who said
Yeah,
that
Moonlight
before,
said
innit?
it.
Innit?
Yeah,
Do
basic.
you know, I'm even embarrassed to say it. But year 7 at school, like I went to one of them rough schools, you know. So you kind of have to find your place.
Where? Come on, where? What's the background? Where?
It's in Northwest.
No, that's all I wanted, the area.
Yeah,
Not the name
yeah.
of the school,
Yeah.
the area.
Yeah, it's in Northwest. I went to one of them Northwest schools, and at the first day, you're tested.
Okay.
You're tested.
Yeah.
And year 7, you kind of think you're some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. You get me? You
Was,
kind of
was,
think.
you, was you a little year 7 or is it like?
And I was a little year 7, and after school I had one of those situations that I just had to deal with, and
Yeah.
you know it was probably stupid, this cartwheeling and around the place and hiya, but the next day the bigger kids was like, "Right, is that boy that gave the guy the super thumb? Hey, super yod, super,
okay, that's
super,
okay.
super,
Super.
super yod, super." So they all
Be a
called me
yard
super.
man, yeah.
They all called me super because I gave a man some kind of flying kick or something, and they was like, "Yeah, man, super,"
Yeah, I hear you.
and it just stuck.
Okay.
It just stuck.
So it's from Arms House. That's where it came from.
Why'd you have to say that?
So when did you add the celebrity to it?
I added the celebrity to it. You know what? I've never spoken about this, you know, because my people always say, "Listen, don't even talk about it. Don't even bring that kind of bad energy around you." But I remember.
Today you're gonna talk it. Though.
Today
We're
I'm
gonna
gonna
let
talk
it
it.
go and let it loose.
It's not even about bad.
It's recorded.
It's just a
It's
story.
recorded. It's documented.
Just the
That's it.
story.
Let's go.
I was, do you know, I think it was my 21st birthday.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah, I was having a party, and you know, like I had all my guys downstairs, and you're 21, you're young, you're ready for it.
Yeah.
You understand me? And I heard that there was another super around.
Uh-huh.
I heard that, but I was excited. No lie, I no lie, I was excited. I thought, another super, what? We could work together. We could have a super rave. You know what I mean?
Yeah, super.
East, super
Yeah.
Northwest.
Yeah,
you know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah,
We
yeah.
could do collabos. We could do clashes.
No,
we
I
could
hear
do,
you.
Do we know that other super?
yeah, you probably do.
Okay.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
he
'cause-
said
no,
it.
'cause-
He said it super east,
Okay.
super northwest.
No, but
So
there's-
you know it is.
And being,
So the original Super D.
and being new to the scene,
Yeah.
There was loads of supers. There was Super K, there was Super Nitro, there was
Mm-hmm.
loads of supers
Okay, so
around.
what year we're talking then? What year was that?
Well,
Give me your age now,
Yeah,
but
no,
what
we're
year
talking
was
about
that?
19 years ago. We're talking a good 19 years ago. Yeah.
Okay.
And then I was in a party, and then I heard at my birthday party, I heard there's another super at the door. He wants to talk to us. Like, yeah, no, you know, it's my birthday. I'm drunk, and I'm like, hey,
That is super. Big up super. That's super, you know.
No,
We need-
that was super.
That was, yeah.
That
We
was
need
super.
to talk. We need to talk.
Yeah.
We need to talk
I was
about
like,
this.
yeah, let me go show this man some love. You get me? They're like, yeah, he wants to come in. I was like, but let him in. You
Hold
know?
on, the party was in your yard?
No,
West
no,
Ends.
what's it called? Mustard Bar? No, not
Okay.
Mustard Bar. Not Mustard Bar. What's Queen's spot?
Market.
Yeah.
So we're talking 2002,
okay,
yeah?
okay.
Talking
Yeah,
2002.
About that, yeah, around them times there.
Cool.
Yeah.
Who was on the line? Who else was on the lineup, first of all?
Definitely Invasion. Invasion's definitely going to be
Yeah,
there.
of course.
And maybe like around that time, it would probably been like, I don't know, Fab Vibes and...
So hold on, you're talking about the days of your dance, the way you used to do a stretch.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So that
Club
you're talking
2020.
about,
Club
yes.
2020.
So you're talking about
Okay.
before Fab Vibes then?
Probably.
Yes.
Like we're talking like old, like it was the beginning of me. The beginning.
that's
Vinyl
before
days.
Fab.
Vinyls.
Them times there, it was pure Northwest people on your bills.
Of course.
Yes.
But that's another story because I feel like I brang through
Yeah.
some solid names, you know.
We'll get there,
Listen,
man. Let's talk about the party.
you're rushing me.
We
No,
had
let's
this
get back to
conversation
the
before.
party.
We had this conversation
What was
before
that?
where I said, when them man there first brought me onto their dances,
Yeah.
I went in there thinking to myself, raw, I've never been into a dance
A
where I
whole
don't know
new
people.
world.
Exactly.
It's a whole
You know what I
new
mean?
world.
Walk through Narnia.
Because
We've
West,
said this,
because
we've
West
said
don't
this.
come
Lion
out.
the Witch in the Wardrobe.
West and Northwest London don't come out.
Yes.
We had our own things.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not having
You
a
see
whole
them in
heap of West.
Carnival.
You're not. Yeah. You're not having a whole heap of West people in Temple and Colosseum and all these places. No.
When you shout, we said this on another podcast. When you shout at South, loudest.
Yeah.
North was a bit lower. East loud again.
West was always, yeah. They don't come out.
Yeah.
And West and Northwest, they don't come out.
Northwest.
You had your own parties.
We had our own things. You get me? We had
So
our own
do.
clubs.
Right.
There's no need for us to travel kind of walla down the road.
Yeah.
Because we
Temple.
we didn't know where these
That's
people
foreign.
came from until they were there. And you was like, raw, like, who is
That's
Celebrity
another story in
Super?
itself.
Another story.
Who is Invasion?
That's another story in
Yeah.
itself.
So knock.
Go.
Someone wants to come into the dance.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, bring him in.
Bring him in.
You know what I mean?
Bring him, come.
Like, don't even charge the man. Bring him in. There's like,
Well, I got a Super. Yes, Super. No, it wasn't even that. It was that friendly.
You know what? They was like, yeah, he's at the door. He doesn't want to come. He wants to talk to you. I said, all right, cool. I went up there by myself. You know, like, yeah, what? Where is he? I don't know what he looks like. Where is he? What one?
Yeah.
Oh, what? That one?
Yeah.
Oh, I got a big man. Is nah, blood. You got to change your name, you know.
And the thing is, that was going to be one of my conversations I was going to say to you. Has it ever brought you any
Bro.
controversies? Go.
Bro, I sobered
And the
up
thing
real
is,
quick.
I actually thought that he was probably the one that didn't come to you to ask you that because I know he was going to certain man and said to him,
Yeah,
bruv,
I
you know
didn't
what I
know
mean?
you.
Yeah.
I didn't know you.
Bro,
I
he
didn't
came to
know
me
that.
first, bro. I thought he was joking. I thought it was a joke.
Yeah.
But when I realized he weren't joking, I quickly sobered up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you know
And
ones. Yeah.
I was kind of like, there's some real goons downstairs. Let's talk privately before everybody gets upset. You know what I mean? I got Stonebridge, Alston downstairs.
Yeah,
Like,
it wouldn't be nice.
yeah. Let's because I'm always the amicable one. You know what I mean? I'm not into the passa. Do you know what I mean? I'm not trying to be.
Yeah, you don't come across that.
I'm
way.
not trying to be rolling around on the floor. No. Like, let's talk about this. Do you know what I mean? Let's talk about this.
Yeah.
He's like, no, don't change your name. There's going to be problems. I said, all right, big man. All right. But leave though, because just leave. And since then, it's always been funny between us. I don't even know.
Up till now?
Up till now, bro. Every time I see him, I'm thinking, I should just buy this man a drink and just be like, bro, it's not even that deep. But we're hitting 40 and we're arguing over
And
it's embarrassing.
He's the nicest
we
guy
need-
about
we need to
town.
get Super down here, you know. We need to get
we'll
Super down
down.
here.
I wouldn't
He's
know.
the nicest guy.
I wouldn't know that side of him. You know what I
Okay,
mean?
no, I can vouch.
But all I'm saying is I've never really had a problem with him.
Was he-
directly,
was
especially
he-
about
was he-
name. A name?
Was he crew deep at that time?
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Did
the
he have
brother.
a few? Was it just him and a couple other people, or just him and a few people?
Oh no, he came with his people, but
Yeah, closest.
he
I
came.
can't see him a crew
Yeah.
deep. Just his
Yeah.
closest around him.
Yeah. But do you know what? It should never even got this far. It should have been a conversation.
Yeah.
Do you get me?
Yeah.
But
That's it.
But all now girls come up to me and goes, oh yeah, you know, Stephen James, and what you talk over a name?
Yeah.
It's pathetic.
He does take it kind of.
And I know he approached a couple
Yeah.
people because
Yeah,
I remember.
I know.
Remember Dukes?
I know he changed his name.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
I said,
Okay.
Yep.
And do you know the worst? Do you know it's even worse? I would have loved to change my name because I think my name. I hate my name. I think it's ridiculous.
You serious?
It doesn't. Celebrity Super. That don't make no sense. What the hell's that?
Bruv, there's only one celebrity super.
Yeah, I know, but
Only one.
It does stand out.
You stand out, bro.
I know, but you know, I like them guys that's got their real name in it, and
Oh, yeah.
you know what I mean? David, Ram Jam Rodigan. You mad? Are you mad?
Mark Radford.
Martin, Liberty Lana.
Yeah,
nah,
there you
you
go.
lot, nah. I
No,
want a
you're
name like
taking liberties, fam. You're
that.
taking
I want a name
liberties.
like that. You understand me? So when
Yeah,
people,
I get
do you
you
know why?
saying.
Because when big people because I do big people parties, you know. You know what I mean? 60th, 80th, whatever.
Okay.
When they ask me, yeah, so what's your name? I have to say Celebrity Supa. Do you know what I mean? I would never want to meet your mum and be like, yeah, my name's Celebrity Supa. But I have to, because when they're out in public, they're going to be saying, oh yeah, they're calling out my real name.
Bruv, no. You see, you need to flip that, because what you need to remember with that, as soon as they mention that name, your name will never be forgotten.
But it's childish.
It's childish.
I'm a grown man.
But see, the funny thing about it is, it's not too childish. But the thing about it is, marketing wise,
I hear that. But,
Yeah,
but I had to fight for that.
so basically, if you're just named DJ Denzel,
But I had to fight for that. You understand? I had to fight for it to
So
be
why didn't you change your name then at some point? Because a lot of DJs do change their names.
pride.
Pride.
Pride. Like
What, just from that incident? From a man coming from East,
I guess
coming
so.
down and saying you've got to change your name?
I guess so. But
Okay.
not at the time, because at the time I probably I'm 21 or something. I loved my name at the time. Do you know what I mean? But growing up, as I'm getting older, and everyone's saying, yeah, but what's your real name? You know what I mean? I would have loved it to have been boom, boom, boom. The celebrity or something. Do you know what I mean? But
and the thing is, you know, I was always also in a situation like that once before myself. Once. Yeah?
Yeah.
And you know who set me up?
Who?
This dude right here.
What?
Nah, this is
I'm
exclusive.
listening. I'm listening.
Never heard
You're
this before, right?
joking,
This is
mate.
exclusive, right?
You can't be
Now-
going there. What's
Right.
going on?
Now, there was a office in Millmead in Tottenham, right? And this was Heartless Crew's office. Yeah, Dagz took me down there one day. It's my first time I've gone down there, and all of a sudden I'm sitting down. And it's like, yeah, Longers, meet Longers.
wow.
Gone. Goes, So Dagz is gone now, you know. Gone around the corner there. You know what I mean? Not even around the corner, just around to sit down. Popcorn, just. So you're Longers, yeah? I'm sitting there like, yeah. Bruv, you're gonna have to change your name, you know.
You know what? I remember that. You know.
Yeah, oh, you do remember that, yeah?
I remember that.
Yeah, you do remember that. I'm like, bruv, what are you talking about? No, I'm Longers.
Peter,
You're
you're
gonna
out
have
of
to change
order.
your
Peter,
You're gonna
you're
have
out
to
of
change your
order
name,
for
you know.
that. You're out of order for that.
I'm now serious. After that, me and him was going back and forth for about 45 minutes.
Bro.
I said, bruv, I'm telling you something, right? It doesn't matter what you have to say, telling me that you had it named first, blah, 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 blah. I didn't know you back in them days there, but regardless, I'm not changing my name.
Well, that's it.
Back and forth. But then after that, cool.
Well, you stood
Do
your
you know what I
ground,
mean?
just like I
no
did.
problem. And up till now, when I see him, shows
love.
me the most
It's love.
amount of love.
It's
Do you understand
love.
what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah, yeah.
But
I
you
wish
see how
I-
this man just set me up and going about his business, you know.
I wish
You
I
know
had
what
the
I mean?
same. I wish I had the same
It's all
ending,
good,
bro.
It's all good. If I was vexed about it, then you would have known about it, because you know what my mouth's like.
Yeah, no.
About it to me, something like Longers and Supa are general things. It's not like they're not that unique. You know, like if you had something that you kind of named yourself very uniquely, I can understand the argument.
Yeah.
But Supa is like hero anyway. Every hero we had was called Supa. You know what I mean? And then
Facts.
Longers, everyone tall is called Longers.
But you know what?
It's
It was simply a pride thing. You know what I mean?
No,
I want
I
to
get
be
what
the
you're saying.
only super around in London, so every other super is gonna have to go and change their name. The
Not
Yardman super, Northwest Man super, West London super. Wherever you're a super,
What music do you
I'm
play as well?
originally.
At the time, it was garage. I was known as a garage DJ.
Do you remember I was telling you that earlier?
I was a garage DJ, and he was house. But at the same, but I don't get me wrong, I played house as well. But my thing was garage. Do you know what I mean? But like I said, it could have been a conversation, but it just didn't ever get there. And now it's just.
Well, it's 2021. We've
silly.
realised life is short,
silly.
super short,
Super short.
super.
Yeah, I like the pun. I like that pun.
yeah?
I like that pun.
So ain't it time we just kind of bury the hatchet, like,
Bro,
No, he
I've,
did.
I've,
make the phone call.
I've always been here for it. But you know what?
Remember he
do you
just
know-
said
do
he'd
you know-
like to buy him a drink.
I-
You know what I mean?
yeah,
Mm.
but,
do it.
But no, but you know what the reverse thing? If I said, yo, bruv, here's a drink, bro, and he goes, bruv, get out of my face, bruv, we're fighting.
Yeah.
Do you understand me? Now it's a different.
You gotta be the fucking referee.
Yeah, I got
Yeah,
swear.
yeah,
I
yeah,
got
the
swear.
intermediary.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let me sort
Now
that
it's
out.
another issue.
Let me sort that
Because
out.
now you're taking liberties.
Yeah, let me
You
sort
understand?
that. No, it won't be that. It
I've
won't be
never
that.
done nothing to disrespect you. No, I've never even said nothing on your name in a negative light. Do you understand me? But I know you've been on radio chatting about me and
And this
doing
is
all
the
this
first
stuff.
time you're
And
really telling your
and
story.
And talking to gal and doing all this. Yeah,
Yeah.
first time ever. Do you know why? Because all my people just said, bruv, let it go, bruv. It's not even that deep.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
small.
We've laid it out now. It's nothing.
It's small.
It's nothing bad. We're just voicing.
We're just having a
talking,
conversation. We're just having a
as grown
conversation.
men.
As grown
so
men.
it's nothing. Yeah. Okay. So anyway, back to when you first started then DJing. How did you get into the game? Inspirations. How did it all start? You skipped the gun and went straight to your name, but before you got your name,
hear me
you
out.
was DJing.
Hear me
Let's
out.
go.
Though. Yeah, do you know what? I was DJing in little house parties first of all. That's how I got my name. My house parties as well. My house parties kicked off because I had a really big house from young, and nobody was living it but me. So I was doing parties.
Just you.
On a Wednesday, because it's Wednesday. Do you understand me? I was doing parties. They're legendary.
Bruv, you're Enzist, bruv, because that means us Northmen, they didn't get no invites to the Northwest.
We're North Weezians, and that's just it. Okay,
Enzist,
that's just
bruv.
it.
Enzist, bruv.
It's for us.
Yeah, I mean, you get don't like them prejudice, man.
So my fan base. So my fan base was tidy already. Do you know what I mean? They knew when I'm throwing on a party, it's going to be something serious. Second to that, I started DJing down the West End, and that's when I started to take it seriously because they were paying serious. When I say West End, I'm talking about 10 rooms. You remember 10 rooms?
Of course, we remember 10 rooms.
China Whites.
Of course, we remember China Whites. I didn't really go there though.
Every Tuesday,
Wednesdays
was China Whites. Tuesdays was 10 rooms.
I used to fly there. That's the most. I didn't really go in there.
I wanted to get in them places. They're bad to DJ them times.
But that's the thing. Like I was in those places like all through the week. So much I quit my job.
Playing garage.
No, I collect vinyls, bro. So I collected everything, bro. Like I got Elvis, you understand me? I got Grease Lightning. I've got Salt and Pepper. I've got the whole thing, and R&B, hip hop, R&B. I've got everything, Bashment, everything. Right. But playing in the West End, I quit my job because I was making more money in the West End than I was at my normal job. I sat down on my job and I realized, I thought, because at the time I had something like £7-8 an hour was really good at that time.
Of course,
Do you know what I mean? And then when I added it together, I thought, well, 9 to 5, how many hours? I worked outside like £55 an hour. A day. A day. Yeah. £55 for the day. Yeah. I could sell oranges on the corner, make more than that. You know, like when you work it out, like this ain't money. Yeah. And in the West End, I was getting like £300 a night.
Yeah. Okay.
So I was making, and I was doing 3 nights. So I was making
9 bills.
9 bills a week.
Yeah. From West End only.
A week. Yeah. So I said, this job thing ain't really working for me. Do you know, if anything,
of course, why finish at 3 a.m. and then have to get up again at 7 a.m.
That's what I was doing. Do you know what I mean?
Who were the people that helped you transition from house parties to clubs?
I had a really good friend called Zalon, and he's a singer, and he was in that scene. He was very in the 10 room scene. And anytime he had a gig, he'd book me, and then I got paddy with the people in there, and then Bob's Your Granny. I was in there. You understand? I was in there. Couldn't get me out. And because I was in like the biggest club at 10 rooms, it enabled me to go to other clubs and say, listen, I play in 10 rooms, Can I come play here? What's this, Little Mayfair Club? Let me come. Bust me. You get me? Yeah. So I was in all the clubs. I was in that circuit. Okay. But it really restricted me. I was limited because you couldn't play garage. You could play 21 seconds. That's it. Yeah. Right. Nothing else after that. Right. You get me? You could play a one Sean Paul, just give me the light, and that's it. Yeah. Anything more than that, they're coming up to you like, wait, what? You know what I mean? Yeah. So it was just pure poppy stuff, and me as a North Weezy, and I'm like, nah, bro, there's got to be more than that. Yeah. There's got to be more than that. Yeah. And so I wanted to get into the city scene, and no lie, I wanted to get into the city scene bad, and I swear to you, you're never gonna remember this. Cool. Yeah. The first person I called to get into the city scene was this guy. I swear, I called Longers,
Okay.
Wow.
Longers get a boss. Go on, Longers.
I didn't realize that.
Some girl gave me his number or something. And she goes, call this guy, man. He's cool. I called him. I was like, yeah, man. I want to DJ in your scene, man. Bring me in, man.
What dances was about at the time? Why you thought,
I don't know. I just heard of it. Like Hot Step was around them times. Mr. Play was around them times. But that's all I knew, like you guys, and do you know what I mean? I want to get into your scene, man. Help me out, man. Got these cheeseburgers, man. You know what I mean? I wanted badly to get into the scene. You know what I mean? And Long was like, yeah, man, send me an email. Bruv, now I ain't got this email, bruv. You get me?
Now you wait for the reply.
Furthermore, I've been doing some push-ups. Come fly, bruv. Let's get this on, bruv.
I want no trouble. I want no trouble.
No, that's a violation, bro. Come on.
I didn't even remember the conversation.
You'll
never remember the email.
The
thing is, I can tell you straight. I know that was my long performer email as well.
It was.
Long performer. That was my old email. Long performer@hotmail.com.
Yeah, that's
And I don't even know if that was the time when I just got locked out of my long performer email or not. I just
don't give me no excuses.
Don't give me no excuses.
Don't give me none of that one chat.
All right.
He was big DJ for a minute.
That's it.
He's up and coming.
That's it.
Have I got time to answer this email or not?
That's it. That's
all I'm gonna say. Yeah.
Then I called Hot Stepper. Hot Stepper goes, all right, listen, I'll give you a chance. Let me come around your house. He goes, yeah, mix for me. I've done some bad boy mixes. I'm like on vinyls. I've done some bad boy mixes. Like yeah, man. I'll call you, man. Yeah. Didn't call me either, man.
Wow.
And that's a shock because Hot Stepper.
Yeah. But he did come through later on. Yeah. But I'm saying that's when your name was blowing. He wasn't the one that brought me through. Okay. The one that brought me through was Mr. Play. Cool. I'll never forget him for that. He had a bad reputation. At the time. Yeah, but I weren't watching that. You understand me? Yeah. Like how he treated me was different. You get me? Yeah. So he was like he goes, listen, I'm gonna give you this venue. Yeah. See if you could do a thing. Bro, I rammed it. I'm pretty sure it was Shadan's.
Yes.
Remember Shadan's?
Yes.
Shadan's. Yeah. Rammed that.
I can't even think where that is or anything, but I remember that.
It was just before Blackfriars Bridge.
Shadan's.
Rammed that. Rammed that on a weekly, bruv.
On a weekly.
Yeah, and then he was
like... Sunday?
Brother, I had it all sides of the day. I had all kinds of days, but Friday, Saturday, Sunday, brother, I had that because remember I could ram that club. Mm-hmm. Remember, there weren't no WhatsApp, there weren't none of that stuff, bro.
Talking.
Texting. Listen, I'm having a dance. Get me. There was no sat-navs, brother. It was got the A to Z's out, brother. I don't know what's going on, bro. But yeah. They found their way. West and Northwest found their way. Yeah. They found and rammed it every time.
Anthony Douglas, man.
Every time, bro. I've never had a rave. That hasn't hit, you know what I mean? Hit the capacity. I've never had a unsuccessful rave.
And you know what? We always talk about. You was talking about vinyl, and we've asked everyone who's come on the show. We said, what record shops did you go to? Bro,
I'm from West Sark. There was only Dub Vendor and there was only like local ones around my way. I went to the West End sometimes when I felt sexy, you get me? Let me go West End and spend little money, you get me? But that wasn't my thing because we had...
You feel sexy, you know?
Yeah, but because...
when you bought the glove,
he knows. But it wasn't my thing because we had record shops in Kilburn and we had, I think it was Baseline Records for my garage.
You lot didn't need to come out the ends then?
Nah. That's what I'm saying, we didn't leave. We had our things. We're coming up. We're going out you lot's ends for. North.
I had to go shopping. I had to go.
What am I doing in Brixton in Red Records? What am I doing in
like
Brixton?
A woman, bruv. I had to go shopping like a woman. Remember, from shop to shop to find out what I want.
And no one's driving.
Mentality, you see what I'm saying? As he's talking, that's how they all thought. Yeah. Like, why are we leaving?
What am I in Brixton for?
Yeah.
What for? That's madness.
If you can find everything you want.
For someone to try and G-check me, and I'm okay in my ends.
So explain as well. Explain your carnival days then as well, like waking up in carnival because it's in your ends.
Oh no, that's not in my ends. I live in carnival.
You live in carnival.
I live in carnival.
So there's no bus straight. Like we prepare for the day.
No.
Like we couldn't all take packed lunch. We prepare for the day.
Bro, carnival. I come outside and I see the floats and I'm like, yo, this is mad.
Okay.
Yeah.
Chase
this
the
is
floats.
mad. Yeah.
Everyone link up at a spot or
my house, bruv. What are you talking about? I live in the carnival. Link up at my house and we go from there. I don't go anymore. I ain't been for a couple. I have my own things. I have my own party, my own carnival parties, and I get people to come down and perform, and you know what I mean. I will build a stage for it and everything, you know. And because the speakers and the equipment's on my property, it doesn't get locked off till 10. Do you understand me?
Okay.
So we. Big sound system, you know. Well, not big, but you know what I mean. Little bass,
big enough.
Couple 18-inch scoops. You get me?
And when we're drunk at certain times, like everything.
So my party goes until 10. I'm gonna show you after this. I'll show you the videos, bro. There's people dancing on cars and all sorts, bro. It's mad, bro. It's crazy. It's a crazy party. And the performance, all the North Weezy's come through to show me love. You know what I mean? Whether it's Bashy or whether it's Zeke's or whether it's, you know what I mean? They come through.
Diggy Hustle, man.
Diggy. That's my cousin, you know.
Is your cousin?
That's my cousin.
Oh, okay.
That's what I was trying to say.
And you know why they come? Then you know why they come through? You know why they come through? Because you're celebrities.
Hey, I'm just trying to take. Just trying to take.
Man's all got music out there, you know. Celeba leba. You know, lyrics in the place.
I'm shy.
Isn't it fair to say that you was one of the first Northwest DJs that did branch out though? Because
I always say that.
I know, like I used to do little promotions, and you was one of the only people that we even had to go to Northwest for.
Oh, right. Do you know, don't disrespect, because there were people before me, but there was like Quincy And there's a bigger man, Studio Express, and there's people before me, and I show love to them. But I feel like I was the only one that was actually bossing my Northwest scene. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Quincy didn't book anybody. No disrespect to him. No, he didn't book me. He didn't. You know what I mean? He didn't bring me with him. But when I got there, I said, listen, Invasion and Big Business and whoever else. And from them, that's when you formed Pure Vibes, and that's when you formed New Winner Roadshow. Now, don't get me wrong, New Winner Roadshow got their own links. They got their dad and all that. But I'm saying, I'm the one that brought them into the city.
Okay.
I'm the one that allowed that in the city, because from then I started
doing
facts.
Facts.
It's facts, bro.
Facts, yeah?
It's documented, bro. Facts. But when you talk to Invasion, they'll tell you, bro. To this day, I've never done a rave without booking Invasion. They're my guys. Do you understand?
Shellers as well. Shellers.
And in the city, there weren't no one dropping bashment like that. They might have been cold as ice. Yeah. But there wasn't no one actually doing like, you know what I mean? Northwest bashment, like bashment. Right. You know what I mean?
Northwest are bashy.
Yeah. So at the time, Garage was really big and bashment was really big. So when me and Invasion link up on any flyer, my what?
It's crazy.
Lord of mercy.
It's crazy.
Me and Invasion on any flyer, bruv. So we were killing it.
When did you link up? Because your big dance was the Club 2020.
Yeah.
So when did that launch? How did that come about?
It was early 2000s, and the first thing we had Abacus in the city.
You had it on lock.
Abacus, and then what we done? Stretch was the brains. Big up Stretch. He was the brains of the operation, and he wanted to bring something different.
Virgo family.
He wanted to bring something different to the team for the thing. So we had comedy, and we had all sorts of entertainment, and then we had a rave. So we booked Kojo, we booked Eddie Caddy, like before they were big, you know.
Yeah.
This is before they were big. So we had a relationship with these guys, and we booked them. We booked Richard Blackwood, and I've got the tapes and all that, you know. I've got the videos of that, you know what I mean? So it's mad because they're performing here, and then after that, it's like, all right, party. And then and it was a 900 capacity. 900 capacity.
Say it again.
900 capacity. And we're just ramming it monthly.
Normal.
Ramming it monthly.
Normal.
And as you said, when you come in, you don't even recognize no one because there's no North London people in there really. And there's no, do you know what I mean? There's no South. Yeah. It's a West London thing. So you come in there.
There was a little reputation though, like Northwest, when it is a Northwest party, there's always trouble. Have you heard that?
But of course I heard that because I'm around it. But you see, they got respect for me.
You never saw that?
No,
ever.
No, because they got respect.
That's just the talk.
Because
I'm not saying 2020.
They got respect for me. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They know if they're in the place and they see a boy they don't like. You know what? It's Supa's thing. Levels. I'll deal with that boy later. You get me? Because they know if they kick off in my dutch, bro.
Dagz, you can't say that coming from T. You come from Tottenham.
Okay.
Hold on. Let's clear that up.
He got me by surprise
from Tottenham.
He got me out
from Tottenham. Yeah, you're cleared. You're not from Tottenham. You're not from Tottenham.
Alright, cool.
You're not from T-Town.
No, that's just the hearsay. Yeah. That's just what was going around. Yeah. There's always rumors. There's always talk and all that. But
bro,
that was the talk, innit?
See, 2021. I still got you back in school, fam.
Come on,
it's like that, yeah.
Back in school, fam.
Come on.
I see you too. I see you.
This guy. I ain't even never been from Tottenham either, so I ain't even know what you're talking about. You know what I mean?
These men have got that. That's how they're trying to hide.
Yeah. I see it.
Next question for Supa, then go on.
My whole thing was, you know what? What do you lot think? Do you feel like like the city period? Yeah. Do you lot? And this is a question to all of you. Do you feel like that was the peak of our culture's raving scene?
For me, at the time, yes, because do you know what it is? Yeah, what I want to say. There's a different demographic of people that will go Coliseum and different kind of that will go Temple. Yeah. But you see, when you go to the city, like the same person that went Coliseum would only go to the city if it's their birthday, and it's like,
or someone else's birthday,
and they've never been to these clubs before. Whatever the club was, Bankside or whatever it is, they've never been to this place.
Bars.
And these places weren't even clubs; they were just plush venues. Restaurants. So
look at Silks and Spice.
Look at Silks and Spice.
I went there, took my mum, picked my mum, and my stepdad there. Dinner, beautiful, lovely, nice. And I used to tell them, but.
In the night time,
I got a party here next week.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna look nothing like this.
Wordsmith, you remember Wordsmith saying it was in the city?
I do. I do. The Wall. APT.
The wall,
Yeah,
APT.
Bro, I was in, but I know that area like the back of my hand. I know where to park. I know where to, because I need to get from venue to venue quick. You know what I mean?
Oh, so you was one of them DJs 2-3 bookings a night then, yeah?
Four bookings a night.
Come on.
I was active.
It's good that you lot have highlighted that in this conversation
And-
because that's something that needs to be discussed. That city period.
I used to love walking from Agenda to flipping
Yeah.
Abacus.
Yeah.
I used to love
you was
that.
a king of
I
that.
parked
You
in
was a
one
king of
place,
that.
One place.
walked,
And I knew the
was a king
route.
of that.
I knew the route.
That's it.
I knew my parking
Not
spot
me.
and I knew the
Simple.
route.
Not me.
Simple.
Not me.
And the
Not
reason
me.
I call it the peak is
Yeah.
because before it was hood venue. Not saying hood venues.
No, but I get what you mean.
Yeah.
But
Do you know what made City so great when it first happened? Is that we had so many women who's all and I'm fed up of waving in the same venues and blah 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 blah. Cool. City opened up.
Wow.
Right? Everybody's like, rah,
Whole
we're raving in the
new
city.
world.
Exactly. Exactly.
Okay, whole new world.
Uh-huh.
But how did your people, what's the word I'm looking for? Adapt to the new
they knew-
dress code. Because remember, it's not trainers now. It's trousers and shoes.
All you could do is
and we
they
always
knew.
say it goes clack, clack, clack down the road.
They knew. You tell them. They know.
And what about the ID? That was always a
That
problem.
came late. That came later.
It come later. It
That
did-
came
it
later.
It did come later.
I
Always a
didn't.
problem though. That was always a problem.
You know what I mean? So when you're comparing it to like what's that clubbing Scala and those are clubs
Yes.
and they're grimy and the bass line and you're in there, you can smoke and you can do all this kind of stuff. See, when you come to the city, fix up yourself.
It's a different thing.
Yeah?
Yeah, some
Yeah?
sexy
Yeah?
business.
Put on a bow tie. Where's your cufflinks, rude boy? Where's them church shoes?
they enjoyed it though.
Yeah, because it's a different experience.
Even down to the security, they was part of the experience because they were tough.
Yeah,
they were tight. They were searching. you.
Never seen security like
You know
that.
what I mean? So-
Man like Obi and them man there. What?
Yeah, big up.
Do you know what? Do you know who'd be
like
good to get in there?
Who?
Calvin.
Yeah.
Calvin.
Yeah, get a couple.
You
of
remember
them,
Calvin
actually.
security, yeah?
Oh, Calvin the security.
Yeah,
Yeah.
security, yeah.
And then man come later, they came Taliban and then all the kind of man there.
Oh yeah, mad, it's mad.
forgot about that name, bro.
Come on, bro.
Wow.
Come on, bro. Those security Club Flex. Club Flex.
Club Flex, yeah.
Club Flex.
Yeah, we speak
Yep.
about that. Yeah,
Yep.
Club Flex. Yeah.
Yep.
When you're ready, I'm ready to talk about.
Players.
Club Fix was the part of the downfall.
Nah, man. Club Flex had its time.
Do you know what?
That's what I'm
Let's.
saying.
All right. You
hear
see, the
you,
funny
I hear
thing about it
you,
is, right?
but-
That was home for me.
Club Flex is one of those venues that go in the line of what's it called? Where's we had cocktail again?
I was going to ask him
Where-
differently though.
yeah.
Has he been?
Hold on, where do we have cocktail again? Players Club. It goes in the line of Players Club. It goes in the line of RS Lounge. And it goes, do you know what I mean?
Don't
Because
say-
those are the
don't-
ones that
don't say
places-
Twilights. Don't say Twilights.
I wasn't going to say that. But the reason why it goes in that line is because those are the places that people always used to say, no man, this place is far. And they have to travel out for. Do you understand what I mean?
But you see, RS made people feel like they were getting Essex. So there was a bit of a
Yes,
feel to that.
and because it looked like they were in the bush.
And it looks-
Yeah,
and it- you know what I'm saying?
Even though it's not that far.
But you see with Flex here,
Yeah.
again, I
They're
felt
going
like
out there.
Flex was too big for
Dagenham.
people to feel as
It's
well.
Dagenham.
Like when Flex first started, a lot of people struggled filling it. Like,
Mm.
I was
Not I.
I don't know, Drew.
Not me,
There was one
boy.
man who had his birthday. There's about 8 people in there. I don't know if that's. I don't know if that's what you're talking about. I don't know if that's what you're talking about. I have a feeling that's what you're talking about. Enough man didn't struggle. Enough man didn't struggle with Flex. I never struggled.
I never struggled with Flex.
I done a red and white Christmas Eve. I didn't struggle.
Yes.
It's
I done a red
documented.
and white.
It's documented. It's documented. It's documented.
I don't know how I got home that
If
night.
you book an RS, you still fill that out.
100%.
100%.
Eyes closed.
Easy.
Eyes
Easy.
closed.
One text.
You give anyone Flex. That's just for the viewers' sake
Okay,
to understand.
okay.
They don't know what Flex
Yeah,
is
yeah,
like.
yeah.
What's the capacity of Flex?
No, it's quite big. So what are we saying?
Quite
I'm
big?
saying, yeah, it's quite big. It's
Quite
yeah,
big.
It's very big.
It's very big,
It's
bro.
very big. It's very big. It's very
Flex is
big.
big.
Yeah, it's big.
Flex is big.
Upstairs and downstairs?
Yeah.
No, I weren't upstairs, downstairs.
The balcony upstairs.
Balcony
Behave
upstairs.
yourself.
Oh, I
Balcony
forgot
upstairs,
then.
yeah.
I forgot. No, I
Yeah.
could just remember the downstairs.
Nah,
and that's
nah.
it. I can remember the stage, the stairs,
No.
little stairs.
No.
Oh, balcony. Is that the
Yes.
balcony you're talking about? Yeah. Okay, the stairs. Yeah, okay.
Good. Even Troxy.
Troxy.
Early to people.
I swear about 2,000 capacity.
I swear it's like 7,000.
More than
Yeah, it
that.
might
More
be,
than that.
yeah.
We done Troxy. UGT. Like
How much
UGT.
did you get capacity to that?
Oh yeah,
You lot
we
ramped
filled
that up.
it.
And that's-
Did you?
You lot got
Yeah.
power.
Well done.
That was a big project though. Big
Well
project.
done.
Big
Yeah,
project.
No, you lot
30 man team. Big up Ben. Actually, yeah, big up Ben for that. Big up Ben because he took me there. Show love. He took me there, and I said, Nah, bro, we can't do this. He took me there. I sat on the chairs.
The balcony.
I sat there. Imagine just me and him, and we're looking around. I said, nah,
massive.
The high roof as well. Like you need about You need about 20 longers. Like on top of each other.
Yeah.
No.
Massive.
Mad thing, bro. Mad thing.
I got good numbers in there.
You know,
I think I got 2,000 people in
a
there.
venue we've forgotten?
Go on.
The venue that was around the corner from you just mentioned it not too long ago, Queen's Place.
Market Bar.
And what's it called? It used to have there.
What's the one by Market Bar? Around the corner. Yeah, you walk.
Wait, I got 38.
You walk.
Bar 38.
Bar 38, yeah.
Bar 38.
I done my birthday there, 2007.
Yeah. Ram that as well.
Love that venue.
What about E3?
Boat E3. Yeah.
No,
we didn't hold a rave there.
No, we didn't hold a rave.
there.
Just
Yeah, played there lots of
playing
times.
there.
I like that venue.
Yeah.
I like that
It
venue.
was cold.
Yeah.
There were some good
There's some
venues
good
around.
venues.
There was
Yeah,
some
there
good
was.
venues. But for me, the city was the pinnacle peak. Like that you couldn't get better. At the time, especially at the time.
Was
you couldn't get
was
better.
you around with Corks and Torts?
Yeah.
No, sorry, Quartz
And Torts. Yes.
I don't think so.
Holborn.
Nah, I didn't
I
really.
You was around, bro.
I didn't-
You was
I was-
around. You was around. You may not remember the venue.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
I remember
I
that
don't
one.
know.
There was quite short-lived though, courts and talks.
No, Quartz and
Quartz.
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 Not Corks.
No,
Corks.
Courts and talks.
Corks, not Corks.
No, talks. There was thoughts as well. I think
Yeah,
Torts and
Quartz and Torts.
Yeah. Both with T's.
Both with T's, yeah?
Yeah.
Just checking the knowledge.
You know what? Super.
Talk to me.
Question I want to ask you.
Go for it.
You did something quite a few years ago that is legendary, and I can't see anybody repeating it,
Did he sing?
doing exactly what you did,
Should I bust a bogle?
and doing it in such a great way that you did.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The Slow Jam Story
Wait.
Part 1 and
Okay,
Part 2.
I said sing though. It was, I was on the
I don't know where it's going with
the
it.
lines.
I don't know where it's
same
going
lines.
with it.
Bruv,
Yeah, cold.
those mix CDs right there, those mixtapes.
Thank you, my brother.
Bruv, that's what I'm saying.
Thank you, my brother.
Do you understand what I
I'll
mean?
give you one as well.
Different.
Thank you, my brother.
Different levels.
Different.
Different class. Now you know what I'm like when it comes to mixtapes, right? How did you come up with that story?
And explain
First
it,
off,
'cause a lot of
tell-
people-
yes.
people don't know
Tell
about
people
it.
about the Slow Jam Story and tell me about how you came up with that concept.
Cool.
Which girl broke your heart, man?
Whoopsie.
Which girl?
I heard that. That's what some people were saying. Fucking hell, someone's broken his heart, mate.
So he's saying
God damn.
the slow jams is for a broken heart.
No. But if you hear, you have to hear it, bro. You have to hear it.
It's a serious situation.
Levels.
It's a serious situation.
So let's start from the beginning.
Levels.
All right. So
The blueprint.
So do you know what? Big and serious. It started off as a joke, Well, not as a joke, but like I didn't take it seriously. I didn't make it for the public.
Yeah.
I made maybe 10 on the tape, On the tape. I made it on the tape. Like
Oh, for real?
yeah, like or maybe not a tape. Maybe I don't know. I made it like, but I made like 10, and I just made it to give to my little friends. And what I'm trying to say is, when I say I didn't take it seriously, I was freestyling. You know the ones there. I was just talking the thing. Now, for those who don't know about it, it's a slow jam, old school slow jam CD, and
It's like a book.
yeah, but it's me narrating it. So everything I'd say in the story, I'm making up a story like, I went Sainsbury's and I saw this girl and then boom, and she had these heels and thigh high boots, and then I'll play a song that corresponds to that. Do you understand? So, you know what I mean? Whatever the song was, and then I took her back to my house and then we were just chilling and and then I played a song that corresponds. You know what I mean? So the whole thing made sense.
Raves, isn't it? Like, people stopped doing that. They used to do that in raves. Like,
It was
before
a
the tune came,
yes,
they
yeah.
give you a good lead up.
But
It was a full story.
It was full, and Part 1 and Part 2.
And I'm saying people used to do that live and shit.
Yeah.
That's
But
like, it's
no,
awesome.
but this is
imagine-
how you have to hear it.
Yeah.
Bro,
Is it out
it
on
was
SoundCloud?
level.
Yeah. It's on SoundCloud. It's got 50,000 views plays.
Wicked.
50,000.
for something that you done as a joke.
Yeah.
You take it seriously.
Slow jam story.
Yeah.
That's it. And I've you know what? I'd done part 2. About part 2, because I had so much love from part 1, I actually put I wrote it down. I wrote the story out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I added people.
Took it seriously now.
Yeah, I had characters. I had characters, like,
You had characters in Part 1.
No.
You was like, her name was blah, blah, blah.
No, but what I'm saying is in part 2, I had people talking to characters like, oh yeah, it's me, Stacey, and like I had like characters now. Do you know what I mean? I took it serious. I call up people. Listen, send me a voice note saying
You know what just come to me?
The Hollyoaks story. Go, sorry.
'Cause I don't hear much about you, but someone said he's got a fetish for high heels.
Of course.
That's the truth, isn't it?
Of course.
I knew I ain't going mad.
You're not going mad,
I'm not
bro.
going- no, I'm not going
High
mad.
heel, but
Someone said that.
Bro, I will not entertain like a date situation or any kind of going out, if you're in Uggs and them kind of things, like you can't,
just not.
you no, because for me,
no.
do you know it's
What even in the snow?
even in the snow, like the caliber of girls I know, like they don't have, do you know what I mean, snow boots and sliders and stuff like that. I don't do it. Do you know why? It's not even that. It's a mentality thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like if you meet a girl that doesn't own, like, I don't know, slippers and that, like going out, like I don't do like the school run look. You not on my time. Yeah, not on my time.
Come into your house though, just casual.
No. There's no. Because it doesn't excite me, and I want to be excited.
So 7 o'clock in the evening, you've called her around.
Mm-hmm.
She has to come in high heels.
Yeah, but casual, cool. I don't mind that jeans or a top or whatever. But there's no, you know what I mean?
Do you make that clear?
Oh, every time. I'm
There's
on the mic
procedure.
telling you now.
There's a procedure.
Don't look at me like that, celebrity.
There's a dress code.
I can
There
see
is.
it.
Dress code.
And if you don't do that, that's fine. But it just means that you're not for me. Do you know what I mean? Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
There is, like don't try and.
Has there been problems like in the past, relationships, things like that?
Because any lady that I am trying to take seriously or trying to move forward
No,
with.
but she might be trying to impress you at the start and doing it and then
I'll
drop off.
I'll tell her. No, you can't do that.
So, hold on,
I make it clear.
basically, if she come to your door, bing bing, you come to the door. Hi, babes.
Yeah, I make it
Crip check.
No, but
He'll check.
but you think I'm joking. I'm not joking.
No, he doesn't.
I'm not comedian.
I can see the way you're looking at me. That it's not a joke.
Bro, I'm not a
I can see the way
comedian.
you're looking at me.
I'm not a
That it's
comedian.
not a joke. I know.
You're not
I
allowed.
can see.
You can't come in my house
Bro, I just said to you,
Because
came
you-
on this top of my
because
head
you-
because I heard this.
because you're gonna upset my spirit. You understand me? I'm not gonna have fun. I'm not gonna enjoy it. All I'm gonna do is cuss you out, and you're not gonna have fun, and you're gonna go home crying. Let's have levels.
Yeah.
Do you know why? Yeah, because if I come to yours or whatever else, you're not gonna have to. You know what I mean? Say, oh, what's this? Like I'm coming out, showing up, especially if we're going out.
Yeah.
Nobody's gonna be like, oh, you get this tramp. Like, no, you're not gonna get that
It's not
from
going to
me.
be part of the conversation.
Yeah,
I hear you.
I want to go out as a power couple. I want to, you know what I mean? We're a team,
Yeah.
and I don't want you to be. I don't have to carry you.
Yeah.
Do you get me?
Yeah.
I want to go out with you, and I want people to be like, oh, who's that though?
Yeah.
Who's that? I'll be like, yeah, that's my new situation. What's happening? You get me? I want that. I don't want. Oh, who's that? Oh, it's my new.
It's a bit short, ain't she, mate?
Yeah, I'm not on all of that. I'm not on all of that. I want Dagz to be like, raw. You done well, my brother. I'm like, okay, cool.
Yeah, because I wasn't going to call you and say, oh, I just heard out of the blue, like, because me and you don't talk, you know,
Bro, if
like that. So I'm not going to phone you and say,
if I go to the toilet and someone don't try and talk to my girl, we're breaking up. We're fighting in the car on the way home.
you're one of them.
I'm one of them.
there.
I'm one of them.
man there.
Your skirt's too long.
Yeah.
Hitch it up. Let's put on a show.
Yeah.
I'm that guy. And like I said, if that's not your vibe,
Nah, it's true.
That's
You
cool.
are you. You are you.
That's cool.
Everyone is,
but
you know.
you know what I mean. We could be friends, spud, but yeah, we're not Netflix and chilling and that. We can't do that. I'm not that guy. I'm not the guy for you. It affects my spirit. It affects my soul.
So let's finish the slow jam story.
Yeah. Then I've done part 2. That. Do you know what? Like I said, and this is probably why I stopped. Do you know? Because
Gets harder.
it gets hard. Like part 1, I got 50,000 plays and stuff or whatever on SoundCloud. Then I got to part 2, it's probably got about 30. Then I got to part 3. 3 is my favorite. I love part 3. I don't even like part 1. If I could take it down, I would.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. I don't like part 1 because I could hear how imperfect it is. Do you know what I mean?
But
No,
then,
but that's
but
like
then you
us.
have to have that progression. You have
That's
to
what I'm
see,
saying.
yeah.
That's like us saying our first podcast, we don't like it, let's take it down. No, you can see the growth. So part 3, you're in your shoes now. innit?
Favorite, yeah. And then I even done a part 4. There's a part 4 out there. It's on SoundCloud. Yep. And it's good, you know.
Yeah.
Like it's like well put together. Like there's no, you listen to it and you think, this production is tight. He done this well. Because the first one, I didn't put anything. I was just doing it. And to give to my 10 friends, not doing it to give to the nation worldwide.
50,000.
Yeah. And you know, it's funny. Like I got a message on SoundCloud saying, "Hey man, I was like, where'd you get my CD from?" Because he's like, hey, you know, what I mean, he's talking to me. I was like, where'd you get my CD from? Because like, yeah, man, I got it from the market, man, in Washington DC. There's some guys out there selling my CD.
Wow.
Bootlegging.
Yeah, some guys out there selling my CD in Washington DC in
That's
the
when
market.
you know you made it.
I said, wow. I didn't know whether to be vexed or Haps. You know the ones there. But yeah, it is what it is.
I remember one of my CDs. Remember I did the Get Crunk CD with
I remember
the blue cover and the green cover.
I remember it. Still got it somewhere.
I remember somebody saying it was doing the rounds in Africa at one time when it was out there. Yeah,
it's a good look.
Like I don't remember which countries in Africa, but yeah,
wherever in Africa, it's a good look. From it's out there, it's out there.
Yeah.
I check my stats and I'm thinking, what? China? 10 man in China listening to this?
Yeah,
God damn.
Good, innit?
Good look.
Big up.
Good look. Anything else? Questions, Jay?
Yeah. What was it like for you being the guy that brought people through from North West?
This guy just got questions upon questions.
Yeah,
bruv.
yeah, that's why
Not even on the camera, bruv. You got to show your face, bruv. You got to do something. Yeah, one day.
You don't do that.
Yeah, cool.
You don't do
You're
that.
still, again, because a lot of people know you got a different weight in the West, you got a different weight in the city, you got a different weight. So like,
It's true.
I think like again, because unless you understand the kind of Northwest West kind of lifestyle, it's hard to understand why
That's true.
It's such a big deal for you to have come out, and then how long it took for everyone else to
It's true.
the Northwest DJ.
It's
So
true.
For me personally, I know that, innit? So I know that Celebrity Supa wasn't even seen as a Northwest DJ. It was just a DJ, but he was in Northwest. But the rest of them, it was more of a thing where someone, I think, and it must have been him. And I remember when he did it, kind of brought through the Northwest DJs. I had my own little people that I worked with, you know, the ones there. But I saw that there was a rise of Northwest DJs, and it must have come from someone that had access to the rest of the
I respect that. So like I said, there was DJs before me. There was Chucky, and there was all sorts of DJs
But
before
again, we
me.
don't know where they're from. No one actually claimed.
Yes. I came through and I said, I'm from Northwest and these are my guys. Do you know what I mean? And then they saw Invasion play, for instance, and then they got Pally with Cold as Ice and whoever else, GEnts and everybody else, Love Connection. And that's how they came through. And then off the back of them, Big Business and New Innovation, Pure Vibes and whoever else. So, and even the younger ones now, Who are the younger ones now? They don't know the history. The younger ones are people like... Who's the young... Like, I don't think you'd even know them, but... I'm
trying to think who. I'm even
now,
trying to think who.
Now, there's a younger generation of DJs out there. Maybe like Swivo. Do you know Swivo?
No,
he's really good,
You
bro.
do a lot of abroad trips in Northwest as well.
Yeah.
So, can you give us some insight on the kind of things that... Because from a long time, they were doing like Rotterdam carnivals and... You know what I mean? Like, so, and then to this day, they do like Turkey Weekender, that's more Northwest.
Yep. So all that stuff came about later. But to answer your first question, so
where was your first place that you performed abroad then?
it would have been Zanti Shutdown with Alpo. Alpo's my guy. He's originally from West as well, and that is one of my guys. You understand me?
Yeah.
So when he, do you know what? It's funny because how that even came about is because we done a, what's it called, Southport Weekender, Great Yarmouth, whatever. We done that, and it was dying at the time. And
Caribbean Weekend.
Yeah. So Mikey Crew was like, listen, he called on Stamina and Alpo to help build up the younger generation to, you know what I mean, come to that thing. Alpo called me and was like, listen, bro, we need numbers for the thing. I said, bro, I got you, bro. I'm the engine to this thing. You get me? I'll pull out numbers and we'll all liven up the Great Yarmouth thing again. You know what I mean? From is changing it for me. Let's do this. So we all got together. We planned this thing and we went forward with it. They had complications, and I'm pretty sure there was some dodgy business going on with the finances and that. And then Alps and the man was like, you know what? Cool. We'll do our own thing. And that's how Zanti Shutdown was formed.
Yeah, that's how it became.
Yeah. That's how it was formed.
And it's not Mikey Cruz, it's Mikey, and rest in peace, Mikey.
Yeah. Rest in peace, Mikey.
Yeah, he lost his life.
Yeah.
Earlier this year.
Yeah,
really,
I saw that.
Really sad. So condolences to the family.
Really sad. I didn't actually know him like that. So I did cross paths with him. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, so
What happened to Club 2020? Because I was upset when I stopped getting them calls, and then it's like, just didn't really see it too tough.
Do you know what? Club 2020, the face of Club 2020 was me.
Yeah,
I was the face of it. But I had partners, Stretch and Eddie.
Yes.
And they were like the brains. They didn't, promote it or anything like that. They would help by giving out flyers. I've never given out a flyer in my life. Do you know that?
Oh, you didn't do that?
Have you ever seen me outside giving out flyers?
I can't remember.
I've never been outside giving out flyers. That would be
Maybe with the hand that didn't have the glove on.
No, you're funny. But the thing is, because I would just say, listen, I'm not giving out flyers. You know why? Because my fan base is going to ram out this club anyway. Flyers or no flyers.
Wow.
Sorry?
Not even in your early
Nah, never.
Confident boy.
Yeah, because my fan base was
Confident
solid. My fan base was solid. Like I send a text, we'll have 400 people in the venue, like
Now,
easy.
yeah.
But Stretch, as I said, he's the brains. So he's like, bro, flyers are £100. You get 2,500. If you give it out and 10 people come off the back of 2,500, you've made your money back. So for him, it's a mass thing.
I couldn't go sleep sometimes if I've missed clubs and didn't fly.
I'm not
Sometimes
doing
I'd fall asleep, wake up, and
I remember the hustle.
I'm
It's raining
angry.
and everything, and I remember you lot out there just
We're
giving.
out there.
That wasn't my thing.
It was, and yeah.
Because I didn't know, like, the Northwest World, like we're saying, I learned that through flyering. I learned a lot about different
Going to clubs and flying there. Okay.
Never done that, but as the brand got older and you know what I mean,
More established.
Yeah. Eddie, they both actually, Stretch and Eddie's like, you know what? I'm taking my job and my situation a bit more seriously now. You know what I mean? So I'm out. They both tapped out at the same time actually. It's like, yeah, I can't bother to do this anymore. You know what I mean? And
so why didn't you keep going? Because obviously you're the not the brains but the drive behind it.
Well, do you know what it is as well? One is that don't get it wrong. I do 2020 sometimes. We do pop-ups 2020.
Yes.
We still do them.
I was about to say that.
But I've never been the one
But
to.
just few and far between.
I've never been the one to source venues or liaise with
That was
with the manager. That was Stretch.
Stretch.
You know what I mean? So and to this day, I've probably never done it. Like because Stretch, like I said, he's the brains. He would go there with his laptop and say, "Listen, this is what we could do."
Briefcase.
He'll show a picture. Say, "Look, this is what we could do for your venue. What could you do for us?" Do you know what I mean? He'll show a picture of the crowd. Ram! Everyone with hands in the air. But this is what we could do for you. We could have 600 people here. We could guarantee a bar spend of this. What can you do for us? Do you know what I mean? I can't do that.
You're going to that meeting with that kind of attitude.
Yeah, it's not me.
And you know what? In my head, I can see 2020 had to be a gent. Do we combine? Do we collaborate?
I think we did once.
We did. Sure, we did.
I think we did. We
I
did.
can't remember what
that
venue
just
it was.
flashed in my head.
No, I
I
think
think
we
we
did.
did.
I think we did.
But we did.
I think we did. We did.
I think
did.
Wood Green, Coochies.
Coochies.
It was, isn't it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
And we rammed that. And we rammed that again.
The fly just come in my head just now.
And we rammed that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
obviously.
It's my end, bro.
Club 2020 had to be a gent. What?
Yeah.
Come on.
You remember that, innit?
Yeah.
That was a dance. I remember
I
it.
can't remember the year or nothing like that, but I can. It just came in my head as soon as you said that. I was thinking, hold on. Yeah, we've collaborated.
I've probably still got pictures from that event as well. So
Yeah, Club 2020 was the flipping one. Like I said, that I'd never been to any dance where I felt like I didn't know anybody. When the first time they booked
and
me,
some
like,
some
bro,
prestigious West London
What
North
the hell?
Weezy girls, you know, some prestigious. So like I said, I do bring it out every now and again, but special occasions. When I do bring it out, people are excited about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because they know the levels. They know it's like a elegant thing where it's not some yaga. Let's just turn up and everybody just give it a light, start flashing lights. It's not that. Do you know what I mean? You need to dress up a certain way, and you need to carry yourself a certain way as well. You know what I mean?
So who came up with the name Club 2020?
Stretch, he's the brains.
brains,
Like,
the
yeah,
brains
he's,
behind it.
he had a talk behind it as well. Like, yeah, you know, because 2020 vision and 2020 accuracy.
Well, he got that wrong though, because 2020 there was no clubbing at all, so he got that totally wrong.
He got it totally. He got it wrong. His prediction, Notre Dame.
Get the inspiration from the Jay-Z had a club for 2020.
I don't know. I like I said, that's thinking is not me. I don't do the thinking stuff. I just jam venues.
His club was 40-40.
Oh yeah.
The drink was MD 2020. The drink was MD 2020. Yeah.
Yeah. Stretch done all the thinking, bro, and I just ram the venue, bro. That's my job.
Yeah.
I don't care what it's called. I don't care what the fly looks like. Just show me the venue. I'll have a look at it and I'll ram it. And I'll sort the DJ. I'll sort the DJs and I'll sort the people. You just sort everything else out.
Big up Stretch, man.
Yeah,
I haven't spoken to him. No, actually, I spoke to him. I think it was probably the end of the year. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
when last did you speak to him?
I talked to him. We're on a group chat together on WhatsApp
Okay.
and that, so
Yeah,
we're active. But like he's a fully grown man now. You know what I
course,
mean?
family
Wife,
man.
kids. And,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Home.
Yeah.
Then flex.
Yeah.
Flex.
He's that.
Yeah.
I ain't grown up yet. I'm not there yet.
So what about during
Still
lockdown?
Peter Pan, yeah?
Yeah, I'm still out here doing the willy bounce, bro. What's going on, bro?
What about like during lockdown and etc.? Was you doing any Instagram lives? Was you?
No.
Have you done any DJ workshops? Anything?
Do you know what? No disrespect to anybody else that's out there doing.
We always ask this question, so
Yeah, there's no disrespect to anybody else that's doing Instagram live, but I feel like it took away, it devalued me if I'm out there doing Instagram lives. Do you know what I mean?
Okay.
Because these guys are out there doing Instagram Live. They probably got other jobs and other things going on. I don't.
No, some of them ain't. Some of them haven't.
Cool.
This is their thing.
But for me, it's the only thing I do. So for me to be out there on Instagram doing free things and it's a thing where as well, like I've got like I do things that I know that will kill rage. You know, like I got secret weapons, secret tunes, secret remixes, secret stuff. So now I'm thinking, yeah, like I can't reveal this for free. Do you know what I mean? This is for when you book me. You get me? If I do it for free, then what's the surprise? What's the surprise element of when you actually do book me? What's the difference? Do you get me? I'm not here to get followers and I don't care about followers and likes and stuff like that. That's not what I'm here for. You get me? I'm here for, this is my job, this is my career, this is what I've chosen to do. So for me to be out here doing it just for, you get me?
So even branding, you didn't think, you know, it's a good move for the branding? Or?
My branding's solid, bro.
Solid.
My branding's solid. So I didn't feel like I needed to do all this extra stuff, this Instagram lifestyle, and it had problems. It's not built for it. You know what I mean? Cutting out and all this stuff, making me look stupid, and I don't have time for it. Bottom line is I don't have time for it.
And the club's open back up.
About Twitch,
I jumped on that and I grabbed it with both hands, bro.
Oh yeah, that's
both hands.
Everyone's on
got
that.
lights. I got a show tonight, bro. Like I'm on Twitch because Twitch gives back. Do you know what I mean? They pay you for advertising, whatever it is.
When you heard that, you was like, I'm on that.
But the thing is, it doesn't cut out and it doesn't. Do you know what I mean? You could create scenes, you could do backgrounds, you could do so much more with it. Insta Live, you can't do anything. Just show your dry face, and that's crazy to me.
So clubs open back June the 21st. Any plans? Any?
Bro, as soon as that announcement came out, bro, I just I got fully booked. So, and I'm so appreciative. Do you know what I mean? I'm humbled by it because...
And you're not even plugging yourself with the fact that you've got your own sound system and everything, and you book out the sound system and stuff like that. So let the people know, bro. Let the people know, bro.
Do you know what it is?
You got a phone call 2 days ago,
the sound system, it's not really my thing. It's just something. It's a thing that I have to do. Yeah. You know what I mean? Because it's my full-time thing.
West kind of heritage.
Yeah, because it's what I do full time. I have to. Like, I play for kids. I do kids parties and I do big people parties. I do weddings. I do christenings. So I have to have all these things.
I feel like a lot of you that grew up in West,
sound system. Because that's what we grow. That's what we grow and love.
That's what I wanted you to explain. You know, like,
all right, I still get it. But I will say this: from the kids things, I got the candy flush machines, I got slush puppy machines, and I got popcorn machines.
You got that?
Of course, because I need, like, this is what I do. If I'm taking it serious, I got smoke machines, I got all sorts of stuff. You know what I mean? But it's inevitable to have a sound system because that's what we grow. Northwest. Yeah. Halsden.
No, but we was going to the city and they had all these things. Well, you could rent the sound system, and that was our kind of.
with them, they learn
you own shit.
Yeah, but
we don't own shit.
Yeah, but they didn't have it.
Shit.
You didn't go in there and they have a sound system. You know what I mean? You didn't go in there. Like, they got these little small 5-inch speakers in the wall. Like, that's mad.
Monitors.
We want bass. You understand? You know what I mean? We want some real thing.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just look at them and not just carrying speakers, they can wire that.
Well, yeah. There were engineers as well. Engineers. We didn't learn all
Engineers
that.
on deck.
We had Budjo though. Budjo was our engineer.
No, right, cool.
Yeah, we weren't really raised like that still.
Cool. But yeah, man.
Because they had carnival.
Yeah.
Do you understand? It was a thing.
And we was around it.
You know what I'm saying? And there was around it. Just giving carnival as a bait reason, you know. But it was a whole. I feel like a lot of people don't understand the West culture. Yeah. There's a whole culture over there.
A whole different culture, man.
And it goes back years, just like how the ones on our side kind of it goes back years. The culture that they got over there, you know. What I mean? And that sound system thing is very much so part
of that culture.
And I love my Northwest people for it. You know, I love them for supporting me. And my West people for just being there, just rocking with me. To this day.
I feel the same way.
To this day. They're on my Twitch, people. Like, Supa, whatever you're on, I'm on. And I big up to them, man. Do you know what I mean?
I remember I took there's about 28 of us. I took them out to Greenwich. It was freezing. Junior and Mac were there. They couldn't tell you. Took them out, like, just sent out a message just randomly, like, we're locked in, man. There's a little secret spot in Greenwich. We're going to be up top on the hill. It's great scenery. Let's go.
It's just me,
And it's just a WhatsApp. And, okay, I'll send it to 100, but 28 come, but that's a good number.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Of course.
It's freezing.
Of course.
Like,
but
maybe
they rocked with you.
They rocked with me.
Yeah.
So them things there, I get, like you just said.
Mad love to them.
Mad love to my people.
There's certain people that hold party, like, you know, Bird will hold a party every year, and Bird's parties are always late.
Always.
So it's like that, their culture over there is like there's even people waiting for individuals to throw their little annual things, and we don't have that over here as much. I'm not saying that we don't have it at all, but they have a very nice party culture over there.
We got West London, North Weezy.
Yeah. So you know what? There's parts of here that we're missing out. And in a minute, I'm gonna say to you, just to tell us certain things that we don't know about you, bro.
I'm open, bro.
Because you're elusive.
But what's the story on the song?
What song?
The song, man. The song.
Bro, what song?
The song that you laid your verse to, bro.
I'm getting me shy.
Let's hear the story, bro. Let's hear the story.
I'm getting shy now.
Story, bro.
Research.
There's no research, but I was trying to do the lyrics, but I forgot the words.
Are you talking about the North Weezy song?
I'm talking about the North Weezy song. So come on, let's lay that out.
Like I said, coming out of North Weezy, do you know what? And big up my cousin BMD, because he's the one that
Big up BMD,
he put North Weezy on the map. That's the song. Where do we come from? North Weezy.
Let me tell you something. He done a dub plate for. Remember, I don't know him. I don't know this guy, and he, I don't know how we got in touch, but he done the remix for me. So he done a dub plate for us.
Yes.
He goes, where do we come from? North Weezy. No, and he cut
How
it.
do we make money?
No. He goes,
Real easy.
Nah, he goes, where do we come from? North Weezy. No, just North without the Weezy. Bad.
Just North without the Weezy.
Just North without the Weezy.
Bad.
Sick.
That's
And
what I'm saying.
from that, and he emailed. Back in
And
them days,
in the end, he said, "Tatan GEnts."
Yeah. That's heavy.
Oh,
That's
missed
heavy.
that part.
Remember that? Oh,
Missed that
you
part.
missed-
Missed that
oh,
part.
my word.
I missed
Come
that
on,
part.
That's heavy.
Okay.
That's
Bad.
heavy. So
And that's-
Because I remember
long
you
time.
having that conversation with me. You said to me like, "Hold on a second, how is it this guy's gonna give us a dub, but we're not from North Weezy?" And obviously, when we got it, it was like,
yeah.
Bad. So I rate him.
Yeah,
Us
big
always
time.
anyway.
Yeah.
Talk all the time. Yeah. From early.
He's got Zoop.
From early.
So that's my little cuz, man, and he obviously that tune was a hit for the garage scene. So when the funky came out, he's like, listen, let's do a funky one, but do you know what I want? I want all the DJs from Northwest. So Quincy's on it, Invasion's on it.
Oh, that one, yes.
Mr. Hooley's on it.
Yes,
Creeper Deeper's on it.
yes,
Dr.
yes.
Deadly's on it. Tactics. We're all from North Weezy, so we're like, and he went to DJs, and I used to MC as well. So, obviously I started with garage.
Yeah.
I started MCing, found out that wasn't for me.
Yeah.
I was poor.
Okay.
I was poor. So but I still wanted to be involved. So I became the DJ. But
ladies, them call me Duper.
At least you're real about it.
yeah. I was the worst. I was the weak link. I was the weak link in the crew.
No, that's cool.
You know what I mean?
As long
So
as you know yourself.
I'm the weak link in the crew. So I became the DJ because I wanted to be a part of the team. You get me?
Yeah, somehow.
So I was the guy doing sets in my house, and with all the North Weezyans coming around to my house, whoever you feel, Flirter D and Bashy, and they all come to my house doing sets. You understand?
Right.
And a lot of up and coming, MCs and stuff like that. But I always wanted to MC with them and have my own little lyrics and blah blah blah. Anyway, he wanted all the DJs on it. He said, "Supa, come down. You're one of the biggest DJs in Northwest. Come and lay some verses." And I done the thing. And if you search on YouTube, it's there somewhere.
It's there.
Shy. I don't know what I'm doing.
There's a video as well.
There's a
for it.
video.
There's a video.
Glove on, obviously.
Glove on, obviously.
Obviously.
Yeah.
I remember
Where
that.
do you? It's a house version. So where do we come from?
I'm gonna look it up after the show.
It's a jam. It's a jam. But the worst thing is, because there was no real push behind it, it only stayed in Northwest. So if you play it in North Weezy, it's gone clear. Especially my verse.
Okay, of course. Had to be in it.
They have to play all the way to your verse, even if they don't even listen to the rest of the song. They have to play to your verse. So you mentioned a couple names when you was just talking about it of people who've come true, Flirter D and Bashy.
Yeah, they're my guys.
So where is Flirter, bruv? Because like right now we still got people from that era that are still thriving from the grime era. Do you understand what I mean? You know, you've got GEnts has just released his album that is flipping killing it right now.
Massive.
You've
Big
got
up
the
GEnts.
flipping Boy Better Know Man.
Of course.
That's still killing it, and you've got the you know the split off where you got Shorty. Is it Shorty? It's Frisco. They've created their own little team. I can't remember what they call something North. North Face.
Oh, North Face, the tune.
North Face, yeah. And they've got a few tunes out nowadays and blah, blah, blah.
Don't you dare start talk about grime season and not say DEE, bruv. I'm telling you, bruv. You're
gonna
get me angry, bruv.
But what I'm saying is, like, what's happened to Flirter now?
I think he's just being low key. I mean,
is he not performing? Is he not making music?
He always gets to perform, but
Yeah.
you know what it is, is that a lot of people built themselves off of lessons. You know what I'm saying? As well. And some people just will rely on performances.
No. I just want to know what he's doing now in terms of musically, because it's like we don't hear. He is part of that golden era of grime.
No,
You know
man.
what I mean, and
there's millions of people that we can mention from that time. Yeah.
forget that. These are Northwest guys. These are his guys.
Alright,
I want to know what he's doing now.
I
You know what
can't really
like,
talk
no
for him.
disrespect to the guys you mentioned, the Ice Kid and all them man there. I want to know what's happening with
I can't talk for him, but we're in contact, and I was about to say the other day, but very recently we done a set together. So
Okay.
he's active,
Yeah.
and he's on the gram and he's doing his little thing and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I can't. I don't know what his plans are or his goals or anything like that, because it's never been that deep. But he's one of my guys still, man. And I got enough
one
love
of the
respect
cold
for him.
MCs that came out NW.
I like him, you know.
Yeah.
That still don't really, they don't get, because again, if you have, your business ain't right, your business ain't right. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The crime scene. If you was around them times, like we was talking with Maxwell the other day, like there's a lot of people from that time that were really good. That
Of course.
Yeah.
I mean, and it's time for him to make his comeback, man. Bruiser's back, bruv. Come on. Bruiser's back.
Bruiser.
Bruiser's back.
The space Bruiser gave is why he's able to even do that though.
But the thing is, with Flirter, with the
He's original,
the
man.
stuff
I like-
that he used to do, there was nobody.
Drive by.
Bruiser and Flirter were very original in what they were doing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, they came with a different angle.
Standout
like,
characters.
yeah, tell him. DJ Longan said, I don't know him, but tell him DJ Longan says it's time.
Bro, I'll call him after the show. It's no big deal.
It's nothing.
It's
not a
time.
big deal.
Ding ding. It's time.
It's no big deal.
And Bashy. I know he just finished doing something, but tell him. I know Bashy.
He's not interested in the music. From his acting career when like that.
Yeah, no.
He's, like I try and call it, like, you know, like even for my birthday, like I had Princess Naya and I had Stilo. You know Stilo?
No,
Soul.
that's silly.
Yeah. The Funky House tune. Yeah, I had them all on my birthday party. Yeah,
Couple of celebs.
yeah, they're good friends of mine. I called Bashy, was bro. If you need me to do it, bro, I'll do it. But I'm not into the music thing. I'm not in it, and I never want to force no one to. Do you know what I mean?
Okay.
He's not really into the music at the moment. I don't know what's gonna happen for the future.
Yeah, no. Tell him he has to do some music for the new soundtrack to the next movie that he's doing.
Yeah, all my North Weezy and bridges, man. They're all my guys, man,
Yeah.
and my girls. So enough love to them. Trust me.
Yeah, no, definitely. I mean, he was one of the guys who would have been big right now if he didn't go over to States and conquer.
He was good, you know.
He would have conquered.
Bro, he was good, you know. Like,
What about his raves? Did you used to go to his raves?
of course, I was booked for them.
He's booked for them.
I was booked for them.
Okay.
What
Where was it? Because I remember he
Choco
used to work hard,
Chupa
though.
Chups.
It was, what is it?
Promoting hard.
Rags to Riches. Rags to
Yeah.
Riches was the brand. Yeah, man. I was
Yeah.
booked for all this. Me and Chucky was his main DJs.
Yeah.
As DJs, do you not feel like you can still bust artists in 2021?
I believe
UK.
it's a lot harder, but I believe. Do you know what it is? Depends what you mean by bus. If you mean, you know, walk them through Def Jam Records doors, then no.
I just mean-
But
let me not
get
say bust, let me say break a record,
get them a buzz, yes.
break it through.
1000%.
Yes. Because even like I don't know too much about even like the gigs tune, like the Talking the Hardest. I'm not talking facts, by the way, but I believe that was bust by DJs because that
Yes.
tune. Like, I was there when I first heard it. Invasion played it, and the crowd went nuts. And from that, other DJs picked it up.
Affected that though.
What you say?
Definitely,
Like the internet's had an effect on DJs
Def-
being the people that break through artists.
1000%.
definitely,
1000%.
definitely.
And all it does is add to it.
yeah, that's what it
just
does.
It just adds to. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's
Elaborate on
so many songs that I can say that I played first when people were scared to play it.
Mm.
You know what I mean? They might have had it in their record box or in
'Cause
their
it's not easy.
laptop or whatever.
It's not
but
easy.
They were scared to play it. I remember somebody put up on Twitter one day and they said, "Oh, can we even play this? What's it? Hot? What's it called? Hot nigga." You know what I'm talking about?
Bobby Schmurder.
Bobby Schmurder. Yeah. They put, "Can we even play that?" Yeah. And I'm like, bruv, I've been playing that for the last how many weeks? Do you understand what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So basically what it is they're seeing a slight buzz on it, but they wanted that
That validation.
assurance to
Yeah.
say, if they play it now, is it going to bust? I've already been playing that.
Yeah.
It's bussing.
It is
Do you know
very
what I mean?
hard.
So it's like, you have faith in a song, bust it.
But it's
Bust
hard.
it.
It's not
Yeah,
easy.
It's not easy. But there's different ways of breaking a song.
But do you feel like UK artists respect the levels of the DJs? Like, that's still
No.
I don't.
No.
I don't.
No.
So I feel like, do you feel like that
Yeah, there's
as the years have gone. You know, like,
yeah,
I
the
feel like there
connection's
was a
lost.
time where-
The connection is
no Wi-Fi.
lost.
Yeah.
One
No,
bar,
definitely.
one bar.
What would you guys say as DJs, promoters, and everything here? Like, what would you say that artists need to do more to get more support of the DJs, and how can they appreciate you more?
Do you know what? Like someone like Supa Nitro's work ethic. Yeah, he's got a new dancehall tune. He does dancehall tunes all the time, but he's probably done hundreds of dubs for DJs. Do you know what I mean? Got them to the DJs and said, listen, this is your, you know what I mean, your 1 free dub.
I need to shout him. I want some soca dubs.
Listen, he's got good tunes. He's got things happening.
Yeah.
But he's doing things the right way. He's doing he's connecting with the DJs and saying, listen, here's your dub. Like when you got a dub, you feel special about it. You know what I mean? You want to play it.
Yeah.
It might go on my next mix CD because it's got my name in it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But other artists, no names mentioned, I don't know, maybe they don't have the faith or they don't reach out and it works in unity. You know what I mean? You need to connect.
And the Americans know that, and that's why I feel like you guys as DJs should teach some of these artists a bit more, because
it's hard to
in
teach.
America they're like, shout out DJ Scoop Doop, shout out
Yeah,
DJ
yep, yep.
shout out DJ what up, you know what I'm saying? They're shouting out everyone
exactly.
quickly, you know what I'm saying?
Well, you see, what it is in America, they respect the relationship between the DJ and the artist.
And that's what
Over in the UK, they don't respect that yet. But we see what it is with the UK. All it is, have that conversation. Make that relationship. What you find is that the artists don't want to have that conversation or make that relationship with the DJs.
I got it, Lungus. You know what it is?
Go.
As a DJ, I don't feel like I need to call you and say I need a dub plate from your thing. If you need my help, you make me my dub plate and send it to me. But as the artist, you're thinking, I'm not making this guy a free dub plate and you know what I mean, giving it to him.
What about the artists that do make you lot free dub plates? Do they always get played?
Not always. But that's the thing. It's a relationship thing, and
Right.
it's about how you connect with the DJ as well, and how you approach him.
But also now there's so many different ways of playing your dub now. Back in the day, most of the times it was to play in the dance, and most parties you can't play that fresh tune because it just
It doesn't
would
have that
upset
effect.
the dance.
Yeah.
Nowadays you can play that in some dances, or the mixtape that's coming up, or the mix you've done for this radio station, or the mix you're going to do for One Extra, Capital Extra, or just the mix you're going to put on YouTube. There's so many different, or SoundCloud, Mixcloud, there's
a
many
place for
different places to put it to make that person feel like this wasn't a waste of time anymore. Do you know what I mean?
The dub culture, do you feel like if you didn't grow up in the dub culture, do you feel like you'll understand it? I know like us got take for advantage that we grew up in the dub culture, even in the UK dub culture. But like, you know, like something like a genre like dancehall, they kind of geared into that even to this day. It's part of the structure of the house.
All right,
You understand what I mean?
nowadays,
the dancehall structure,
the dub culture,
dub is very much part of it. Whereas like for us, it was dancehall and garage.
all right, the dub culture out here is picking up now. What it is it's not more so much a culture, it's more that they're understanding it more. Do you understand what I mean? Yeah. More recently, I've had more dubs than I can remember that just keep coming through. Do you understand what I mean? So it's like Doctor keeps sending me dubs, and Doctor's making some flipping good songs.
That's what I said. Like dancehall.
No, I'm getting dubs from people who are not doing dancehall as well.
Yeah,
you know, some R&B dubs and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? And some hip hop dubs. So they're understanding the thing of, okay, cool, it's my new tune, play it for me, here's your dub.
But in terms of dub, for us though, we Music House, what's the place in Tottenham again underneath the Touch FM, what's it called? Anyway, all of the dub places that we had.
Yeah.
We had Holloway, Tottenham, we had all of these different places that we had dub places. So I feel like just because we was able to get the physical dubs, even you must have had places in North West that did dubs.
Of course.
And because we were able to get the physical dubs, did it make it easier for us to understand the world of dub play?
It made us respect it more, because them times there, when you have that flipping metal piece of 10-inch something, you know, something
you
that
wait
had a
hours
piece of
for. Now you wait
exactly,
hours
you wait
for.
out, and it had
Hours.
that little piece of weight,
Yes.
and you just look at it and you say
With no
to
label,
yourself,
with no writing on the label.
Yeah.
Only you know what it is.
Yeah.
Only you know what it is.
Yeah.
That's when you feel us like yes. But what where you get lost in translation nowadays is people get misconstrue what a dub is. So you
The
got
name
some
is just
people.
used in vain now.
No, what it
Because
is.
we're not actually getting the dub plate.
No, what it is. All
I'll
right.
send you a dub plate.
Let's change it.
Yeah.
Not say dub plate.
Yes.
Dub or special.
Oh yes, special.
Now,
Yeah.
a lot of people make dubs where they say your name at the beginning, introducing, but they don't say your name at the
Throughout.
song.
Yeah,
Now,
throughout the
that
song.
is just a dub.
Quick intro.
Yeah, with an introduction. Do you understand what I mean? You can call that a dub, but then there's a special. Do you understand what I mean? Where man would say your
the whole
name
tune.
and make it incorporated with the song.
The song's yours.
Like what
You-
Dagz
you-
said.
you
know what I
own
mean?
the song.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know. Where do we come from? North Weezy. It's North without the Weezy. Jatan GEnts. That's a special. That's a special.
I want
You know what
it
mean?
again, you know. I want him to do that again.
No
Revoice
one else can play
He needs
that?
to- Yeah, he needs
No
to
one else
revoice
can play that?
We ain't got it no more. He needs to
Yeah.
revoice
Dum.
that, man.
We're taking
Diggy,
over.
revoice
Yeah,
that.
we're
man.
taking over.
Yeah.
Are we in
We're from
transition?
North Weezy, baby.
Are we in transition? Do we need people like you yourselves?
My new doctor got dub goes.
Explain it.
My new doctor dub goes. DJ Lang has not in a drama. We know in a drama. Money. You
It's
see what I'm
yours.
saying to you?
It's yours.
You see?
50% is yours.
Do you feel like doctors from that time?
Yeah, he's from the
So
school
how
of, and he's Jamaican as well, so he knows. Yeah,
You know
but
what I mean?
the point is,
How do we
that's
score the
there's a big
next
difference.
generation, no longer?
There's a big difference.
Being a DJ of you lot status, all of you lot, big DJ status, yeah, and just like amazing experience. How do you score the younger generation on that? Because to me, that there's no better way, better form of promotion for yourself as an artist than dub plate.
And that place.
Yeah.
So I know they don't understand what dub plate is because they didn't see the plate. You understand what I'm saying to you lot?
They
They
could-
didn't see the plate.
They could,
They didn't see the
they
plate.
could go. No, but they could go on YouTube and look at the Red Bull Culture Clash because that
No, but
was quite good. That was quite good.
Listen,
To the dub plate houses
Red Bull Culture
and
Clash
waiting the
is
hours like
probably
you're saying, Dax,
one of the
you know that?
wickedest. I think that is the wickedest.
I wish I was there.
Clash
No, I know.
I was vexed.
in
I
was vexed. I was
history.
I saw play on the stage. I was like,
Oh,
bring me in.
And I saw Corey
I'm-
with a trophy. I said, God.
But you know the thing about that is the reason why I say it's the wickedest clash in history is because it's transformed from just being a
A yardie thing.
yardie
A
dance
yardie
hall
thing,
thing
yeah.
where you only
No.
play reggae
Yes.
music to a whole across.
You
Yeah.
get to appreciate it as watching the growth.
Yes.
I just feel like the kids got it, boom. So without seeing the growth of Clash, it's hard for you to even appreciate it like you got to.
That makes
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah.
I hear
That's-
you.
that's
I
what
hear
I'm
you.
saying, like you said, the hours.
But what you don't know, you don't know.
No, but the history is very important, isn't it? In
Yeah,
terms
of course.
Every culture, but you see that in terms of no one's even been told it once yet. So the people like you lot are really a part of that culture, innit? You know what I'm saying? You lot made.
Yeah, we've been there, done it. We grew up
Yeah,
to sound
you-
tapes,
you lot are
Saxon,
that culture for that time
King
period.
Addies.
Yeah.
We've seen
King
the bodyguard,
Addies.
the cussing going
Yeah.
on, the
Yeah.
echo machine,
Yeah.
the dub plate intro, the intro.
Yeah.
The intro.
Yeah.
I went to Miami and saw Stone Love, and oh my God, I was drunk. I was in Miami, and Stone Love were performing on the night, and we've gone there. And just the Wayne Wonder intros, just the intros.
Just the intros.
It brought me back to when I was playing the TDK tapes, pressing play and rewinding, and the old school dubs. When Jigsy King's gonna come in afterwards, I'm putting light. I'm not like that, but
Yeah.
I don't even smoke. But there's
Yeah.
a lighter.
Might find a lighter.
The lighter on the intro, dub play.
Yeah.
Bruv.
That's
Dub
the
play.
culture.
Bruv, do
It
you
gasses
remember
you,
those
it gasses
Professor
you.
Nuts intros?
Oh come on,
Come on, man.
on.
I remember Saxon versus Addis when they played that song. Saxon, what a name to call your son.
Yeah,
I wouldn't call him Saxon. I would call him Sexton, like Trevor Sexton. No, I wouldn't even call him Sexton. I would call him Sock Something. Trevor Sock Something.
And that's mad. in the
Mini
dub.
Muscle Sock Something. Muscle Sock Something. And
So
then
that-
all of a sudden you hear the big tune that come in next and you're like, oh my word.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But that's what I'm saying, Jay. They won't know that. So
We have to educate them.
Big up Saxon, by the way.
Big up Trevor Sachs, wherever you stand. Big up Trevor Sachs.
One of the biggest sounds to come out of the UK.
They
Yeah,
might
I-
know part of the again. You was able to hold yourself independently. Look when artists came over and man, like people like you lot was there.
Yeah.
Paying for this guy to do a dub. You know what I'm saying? No one don't know about them times.
Paying big money.
Thank you.
And
Big money for the dub.
And waiting for the dub. Like I remember we've gone there in
Yeah.
the morning and we're not leaving till the evening.
Yes.
Just for one
Yeah.
little
One
10
10
inch.
inch.
Yeah.
It's my first experience. So I'm like, what is this? What we waited for? Just this.
One.
But you're excited because you know the final product.
Yeah, and you know
what it's gonna
and
be
you know,
when you
you
go
put
to
the needle,
dance.
when you put the Concord needle on that,
Yes.
Yeah.
mad.
Right. So
Setting the dance alight.
yeah. So that's our culture. So yeah, it's crazy. But I just think if you don't know, you don't know.
They're only babies though. I think it's our duty to tell them. Because one thing about our age group is that we're very silent about a lot of what
You can't tell them; they're not interested in that.
No, but we just need to lay down the stories.
Yeah,
So
but
they
they don't care. But
research
they don't
it.
care though. They
No,
don't.
No, it's not about whether they care yet. They'll care at a point. You know, like we all mature to a point, innit? And at least we're putting down.
Yeah, we've told the story.
information,
Yeah.
So it can be researched.
Yeah, because they might not listen now, but later on in life you listen. Like your mum and dad told you certain things, like whatever. But
And for
now,
people our age, they're just gonna love it. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you know what? No one is documenting our time.
yeah,
Like,
that's why we do
But then
this.
on
That's
the,
why
on,
we're
the,
doing
on, the,
this.
on the flip
That's why we're
side,
doing
on the
this.
flip side, artists need to respect the DJs also.
That's
You know what I
right.
mean?
No.
They
But
need to
they don't,
understand.
though.
They need to understand that we're gonna be the people who's playing their stuff. You know what I mean? Show us that respect,
That's right.
that love, blah blah blah. You know what I mean? Don't shun.
And that's not it. It's
Don't shun DJ Bongo because he's still just coming up, because that could be big worldwide Bongo in a few years time. And when they get big worldwide, they're be like, right, this person.
And they
don't
need to
even
understand it's
respect
not even easy to play your song. And they
It's
think you just
not.
go in there and press play.
It's not.
pressure. The whole
Yes.
dance, 200 people looking at you like,
Yeah.
what are you going to play next? And you play this tune that they've never heard before in your life. You know what I mean? That could be the break of you. That could be everyone like, what is this? And everybody walk off.
Yeah.
Now the dance
Yes.
was empty. You look stupid. Everyone's talking about DJ Longers is dead.
Yeah.
Dead.
Yeah, that's
De-
what
GEnts is
It
dead.
happens. It happens.
Yeah,
They're
it
dead.
happens, yeah.
It happens.
Well, of course.
Yeah.
It
So
happens.
playing that is a ballsy thing. Some new tune that no one's ever heard. What?
Exactly.
No matter how
Exactly.
gassed you think your tune is, bruv, like
It's not
you're not the raver. You get me? If they've never heard it, and they're a tough crowd,
100%.
they're a tough crowd. You play a tune that no one's ever heard before, they might leave, bruv.
Yes.
Now you're the dead doo-doo DJ. That's mad.
So-
And that's the other thing that people need to understand, how hard it is to DJ in this country.
Of
Because
course.
check it out. The amount of US artists that have come over here, haven't done their homework,
Nah.
start putting on their songs,
Nah.
and I'm like, yo, y'all don't know this tune? Y'all's is whack.
Yeah, no, we're not whack, bro. We don't
No.
know your tune, bro. Do your
Yours-
research.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
And it's just as simple as that. Like, you know what? People respect people who can go anywhere and DJ to that crowd.
That crowd.
So to the DJs like you two now, like you've just explained, DJing isn't easy.
It's not easy.
It's not easy.
The crowd's hard,
Tough.
It can be.
Yeah,
it can
yeah,
be.
tough.
Yeah. So have you
You
ever
have to
been?
work them out.
Have you ever been in a situation where it's just not going right? Like, so you're juggling for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and
Nah, do you know what it is?
it can't be perfect all the way. So let's think back for a part where you're like, oh, I didn't. That's about.
Can I
4
take
out
this one
of-
first?
4 out of
Go
10.
for it. Go for it.
All right. I remember one situation. I was playing in, I think it was Scala. Can't remember what the event was, right?
Scala's a weird one as well.
Yeah.
Because you got everything in there.
Now, for some reason, I don't know where my mind was. I came on and I was playing terrible. And I saw a shift of people move to the other room.
That must
And
have
then
hurt you, bro. That
all of
must
a
have
sudden,
the
that
heart.
woke me up
Boom,
playing
boom,
differently.
boom, boom.
Do you understand what I mean?
Boom, boom.
Now the pressure's on, but it wasn't a case of it being pressure. All of a sudden, it's something switched on. Like I switched on now. I started going in. All of a sudden, I saw people start rolling back.
Okay, so you got it back.
Yeah, you have
Do
to.
you know what I mean?
You
And
have
then
to.
all of a sudden, the room was jam again.
So hopefully
That's
that
the
was
one.
you.
That
Hopefully
was the
that was.
one.
Hopefully that was you switched on, or that other DJs was fucking up the place.
Well, no, but the other room I think was just a totally different type of music.
Okay.
But the point is I was playing so terrible that everybody just, do you know what I mean? Voted
It
with their
happens.
feet. They
But it
voted with their
happens.
feet.
It happens.
So what about you?
Glad I
Sibs?
got them back.
Nah, with me, I haven't experienced. Do you know why? Yeah, because I'm not trying to boast or anything like that. But I pride myself on working out the crowd. Like that is my thing. I'm not the best scratcher. I'm not the best mix. I'm not the best anything. But working out the crowd, that's my thing. And it's simply like finding out what the guy played before, and then knowing what comes on after that. Do you know what I mean? It's simply playing your position. There's no point playing, you know what I mean, before 12 and then start going on with some hype.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, there's no point. Like play your position.
Saying that, what's it like for you in Cancun, like where it's not your usual?
You got to do your research.
You understand? It's not your. It's like what you can use in London. All your tricks.
Yep. Ain't working in Cancun.
Yeah. All right.
So just play your position.
Am I right or wrong?
Yes and no. Cancun, I'm virtually the only UK DJ out there, so I learn from all the other US DJs that's on.
So you can't
But-
use your tricks from the UK.
But then, hold on, there's a flip side to it, is that you also have a strong UK amount of people that come out there.
That will
So,
set the trend.
Yes. So how they deal with me in Cancun Jump Off. So big up International, by the way. Cancun
Zup,
Jump
zup,
Off,
zup,
the
zup,
boss.
zup, zup, zup.
But there's
I play.
as long as Cancun.
No.
There's as long as
Just
London.
here, this guy, you
I
know.
know,
This
guy
guy.
can't tell me different. You can't tell me again.
Here-
I know loggers in Cancun. He still knows how to do loggers in Cancun, and it's different to loggers in London.
Can this guy stop hyping me up? Let me speak.
be honest, bro.
This guy's on some pom-poms cheerleader business, you know what I mean?
Junior saying, be real, longers.
All right. No, but hear what I'm saying to
How we
you.
supposed to for each other?
He puts me in the room where I can play everything. So he has he's got two sides to it. He's got the hip hop side, and he's got the dancehall side. Now with the dancehall side, you can play dancehall, which I can play already. You can play soca. I can play Afro beats, and I can play UK. If he puts me on in the hip hop room, I have to mainly go with the hip hop side of things. Yeah.
But do you have to do your own research before you do that, like within your experience?
Like I said,
I would.
There's so many US DJs on the bill that they are your research that you get on while you're there. Now you can go online and start seeing. What I'm saying to you.
The second time when you go and search up that little pump down or the young doop doop.
Well,
You know one banger.
yeah, of course,
You know what I mean,
of
man?
course. I mean, you get to know exactly.
That's true, that's true.
You know
now.
what it is, you know what I mean?
You get to know what is big anyway, because you can, if you're a good DJ and your ear is to the street, you know what's really hitting. Do you understand what I mean? But then when you go there and you're around everybody, you get to realize what is what. Do you understand what I mean? They are your work experience, like live.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I mean?
With me, I do research, but I make sure I have a certified solid set.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean? Not even like to say I know
So
every
basically
song
the
gonna
ones
play in
that you
order.
know is going
But-
to be.
yeah, but then I'll start doing my own remixes that I know nobody's got apart from me because I made it myself, and I make sure that they're bangers, like a banging hip hop beat with a banging hip hop acapella, and
Yes.
I put that together.
Give us an
That's
example.
mine.
Give us
That's
an example.
mine.
What's the
Like-
remix? Show me one of your remixes.
like to say like the Bobby Smurger beat, I know that's a hit. Like
Right.
dun,
Yeah.
dun, dun. So I know when I play that and I start playing whatever I put on top of it, the Elephant Man, Give Them a Run, or whatever I put on top of it, and I'll make it a rhythm. Like I'll make it a whole rhythm. Like I got 10.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And I might not play the whole 10, but like
Got that there.
that's my safety net.
Yeah.
Like if all's going bad, this is my thing. And then I'll have like a set of remixes that so. If somebody's playing before me, I don't feel scared now. Like, if he's gonna play my tune, no, bro. Like I've got my ting.
This
Like
is
I've
mine.
got, I've got my section, and I've also got like personal favorites that I know smash a dash clubs.
That's what we need to start asking
That-
everyone.
that
you know,
they're
what's
not gonna
your-
play.
What's your
That
like?
they're not gonna play.
Certified.
Yeah, your top. Yeah, give me two. Give
you know-
me three.
Do you know what it is, yeah?
Like,
Do you know what it is, yeah?
the top
Do you know what it is, Dagz?
Can I ask you a question?
Go on.
Like, how do you get a brand like the Statement in somewhere like the Egg Club? Because again, the Egg Club don't really
Yeah.
mess with anybody.
Yeah. I'm lucky for that, man.
So
I'm
like,
blessed
you've
for
got
that.
something like the Angie Rabbit. So it's like,
Yeah,
how did that even happen?
It's just relationships with people. Like you said about Stretch earlier, like just forming relationships and talking and putting yourself about and like presenting yourself. That was it, really. That's me. I put myself about, met the right person, big up Lucy, and from there we kicked it off, had a successful night, and then good thing is, it's good you said that. About 4 days ago, she's called me and said they've opened back up the diary, like to have me back. So You might even get a phone call. You might even get a phone call.
Hey, I'm here, bro. I'm here, bro.
So, yeah.
I'm active.
So they want me back. So I've got 3
I'm
dates.
active, bro.
So when you're talking about the remix side of things, right?
Go for it.
What is your give you just 1, maybe 2 of your certified remixes. Your favorite one that done everything.
No,
every time
don't have to be remixes. Don't have to be remixes.
I'd love to play.
No, I'm talking about. You can go to that one next.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
All right, the remixes. I've got. I wish I could play it for you though. Like, I've got some
I
remixes.
know,
You know, like, there's some remixes like when I go on like holidays, like I don't know, Zanti or whatever, a dancehall episode. There's some remixes I know that I've got that nobody else has got.
Yeah.
And one of them that I always play, always shows is same again. The Bobby Shmurda. Dun 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 dun, and I've got I remember those days when it was my old man. Dun
Kills it.
dun. Because they're 2 smashes on top of each other.
I did one of those, but my one is over. Whoa. I remember those days when they was my old. Yeah.
You see, and nobody else has got
Everyone's
that.
got an acapella then.
Yes,
basically.
yeah. But mine was a double. Mine was a double.
Okay.
Sorry. I didn't even disturb you there. Sorry.
I don't want trouble.
I just got a radio jingle.
And I've got so on the same subject, I got tunes that not even that regular tunes that I know that nobody's gonna play. Like I know if I'm up next, you know what I mean. These man ain't playing this tune, but I know as soon as I play it, it's gonna smash.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So
What do you go for the hype or the cool vibe? And you're gonna get the girls involved.
Depends on the time.
Do you know
And
what my favorite one is?
I'm a multi-genre DJ, so whatever time you put me in, I'm gonna kill that time. If you put me last, I'm gonna kill that time.
You got a 3 o'clock set. You got 3 o'clock. Hold on. You got 3 o'clock set. 3:15 till 4. That was quite standard. Didn't it?
Yeah. 3:15 till 4.
You get the rota. Yeah.
Do you know?
3:15 till
You know
4.
I'm gonna now. That's the girl in time.
No, but hold on. Invasion's just bun down the place. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's too easy then, because you're gonna say Gallon time. So no,
What?
Galflex have played and they finished at 3:15 and they played for the girls. What are you gonna do?
Well, what did they play?
He was playing Total, Biggies.
Be
He was playing
specific.
80s. It was just sing-alongs. So gal tune, Mary J. Blige's. So now
Well, that's R&B. Well, I'm going. But that's an easy transition to slow jams.
you're going slow jams.
I'm going slow jams, and I could play.
You're not gonna
slow-
step it up a little bit.
No. Do you know why? Because I know how to. I will transition it nicely.
Yeah,
Like I'll start with the Usher, like Bad Girl.
Okay.
What you know about a supermodel? Get the girls I'm singing.
Safety zone though.
Yeah,
Safety
safety
com-
zone.
yeah, safety
and then
zone.
bring them low and
Comfort zone.
play some T.J. Moses.
Yeah,
Just wanna be your girl,
yeah,
and then come straight down to some slow jams. You know what I mean?
yeah.
And then I've got them. They're all singing. They're all singing.
Yeah.
Whatever the song I'm playing.
Yeah, true. We're drunk now.
Weak in the knees and all that. Yeah, I've
okay.
got them.
Yeah.
And I don't care about the man. Them men
Yeah.
could do what they want to do on the sides, but I've got the girls in the middle singing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whatever
But the
song-
dance is partied though, because now the girls are involved.
doesn't matter.
And
I'm not here
it's
to
a
play for
bit-
the man. Them. It's night. It's late.
Yeah, cool.
Everyone forgot home. It's night
So
time.
there's nothing in your bones to say, nah, let me give them a liquor hype because I'm celebrating Super.
If I'm
It's
gonna
still
hype,
going in,
Yeah,
but now you just want to up it a little.
little piece.
do you know what?
I mean?
I need to stay in my. It's the end of the night. Like I'm not here to hype it up. If
Couple man in your ear like, come on, brother, come play to Beanie Man now.
But those are the man. Those are
do you know
the
what? I know
man.
it's-
Those are the man. Them that when they go to the girl them say
He's-
no, so they
he's-
want to
he's-
mess up everybody
do you know-
else
do
by
you know
playing
it's-
Beanie Man. Is it?
go
Do you know what it is? I see what you're digging at.
Go on, go on,
And
go
let me give you an
on.
answer.
Yeah, go
So
on.
if the whole night's been played, they've already played Funky House, they've already played hip hop, they've already played all this kind of
Yeah,
stuff.
they've rinsed out, they've rinsed out.
And you want to hype it up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go old school hip hop because I know they ain't played that.
Okay.
You know, like the Move Bitch and the Many Men
They
and
might
that
have
kind.
played that. They might have played that at 12:30.
Listen,
What?
GEnts, you lot don't know nothing about any other time but the main time. So just
No, we
no,
do
no,
all
no,
times.
no,
No.
we've done it all.
Some of the promoters book us early, you know.
But-
when was that?
wh- Wherever you're going with your conversation,
Yeah.
all I'm saying is I'm a multi-genre DJ, so I've
So
got
you can switch it
no,
anytime.
and I can play everything very well. So whatever the vibe is, I'm here for it. Whatever, even if it's rare grooves, reggae revival, whatever it is, whatever.
I like how you started, bro.
Soca, whatever it is,
Bro, I like the mentality.
that ain't been
Bro,
played.
You've got them. You played the Usher Bad Girl. You've
I've
got them in your palm
I've
of your
got them.
hands.
And even
After
if
that,
whatever it is,
you
I've
can-
got them. I've got them. I could, you know what I mean? I could play with it. I could play with it, but
So give me
You
a
know
top tune longers. Top
Do
three.
you know? No, my favorite remix that I did.
Yeah.
right?
Oh, we go back to remixes.
No, because this was
wants
I was
to
going to
go
say that
remixes.
before we went.
Now let's beef
somewhere.
because I got some remixes too.
No, my favorite. I'm going to pick one.
I got my laptop in the boot,
My
you know.
one.
Can we plug up? You got
I know
speakers.
you,
Can
I
we?
know
I'll
you,
plug
I know
up
you.
right now,
I
bro.
know you. We'll get
I ain't
locked
got
off.
mine. I ain't got mine. I ain't got mine.
I'll pull up
We'll
the
get locked
controller, bro.
We'll get locked off. We'll
Bro,
get locked off. We'll get locked off.
What remix you talking about?
So, my favorite is the Beyonce Party remix
Oh,
on every
yeah.
gal.
Yeah.
Because when you know,
bad.
Because my one started with the
The speeds are the
acapella.
same as well.
My one starts with the acapella. You
Do it
know,
for us.
you a bad girl and your
Yeah, it's
friend's
bad.
bad too.
It's bad, it's
Yeah, that's
bad.
what I mean. And then all of a sudden, when you're hearing that transition, because people are not expecting to hear that
of course
beat,
not, of course not.
and when they hear that beat, they're like. Most of them are like, I know this beat, but I'm not too sure where it's from, and they're nicing up to it. So when you're hearing, "Cause we going to party, hey, and we like to party, clean every day we wake up."
What?
The place shuts
I
down
want
every
that.
single
I
time.
want that. How much?
Shuts down
You know,
every
How much?
time.
How much?
You know
How
what,
much?
just give it to
How
him.
much?
No,
Yeah,
give it to
I'll
him,
give it to you.
him,
I've
give
never
it to
given
him,
it to
give
anybody.
him.
I'll give it to you.
How much? How much you said? How much? How much?
I'll give it to you.
Give it to him.
I'll give it to you.
I need that.
I've never given it to anybody.
that.
It's bad.
But
That
what I will say,
I ain't even heard it.
but
I
I
ain't
will
even heard
say,
it.
315.
give it to
you play
nobody.
that.
Give it to nobody.
But
Nobody.
I promise you.
Yeah.
I promise you.
I've never given that to anyone.
I
Oh
promise
no,
you.
Scotty's got it most probably, but
Right,
yeah.
exclusive. You got that.
I want
You
that.
got that.
I
You
want
got
that.
that.
I want that. I want that.
1000%.
So come on, top three tunes.
Ever.
You can't do
Your,
that.
your go-to tune. I'll start and say
What time of night?
Lauren. No, I don't care because we set the. I'm the right man. We set.
What time of night in the dance?
Wow.
It could be 2:30. It could be 1:30.
This-
Everyone a different time slot.
This
That'll make it easier. So if you want a different time
this
slot-
guy's trying to play candy.
That's mad. Are you mad, bro? Ask him if that's
He's
true.
trying to play candy.
Ask him.
He's gonna punch you in your face, you know.
Ask him, bro. Ask
Like
him.
it's serious, watch it.
Bro, ask him. No, you're not looking at me. You're not looking in my face. Ask him, bro.
Hate
Ask
it.
him.
I know you hate it.
Bro,
I know you
ask
hate
him.
it. I hate that.
Alright,
I hate it.
Cool.
Thanks,
Cool.
I hate it.
Alright, cool. I'll give you the time.
Go on then, give me the time.
I'll give you the time.
Yeah. First tune at what time?
Yeah, so what's the best tune to play at these times?
I want everyone else to put their comments
time?
in the comments as
What
well
time?
right now
What time?
while they're
I'm
listening.
gonna give everyone a
The people
time.
watching, put your comments in as well. Go on.
Cool. What's the best tune to play at 11:30?
Oh, wow.
11:30.
I'll give you. That's your time. Your time is 12:30. Yeah. And then longest time is, let's say, 1 a.m. And the dance finishes at 4.
Me, let's start, yeah?
Huh?
Me start.
Do you remember your time?
11:30.
What was your time?
12:30.
Yeah, cool. So you start.
1:30.
It's just where they now. I'm setting the tone now. The people are coming in. The black people. It depends what dance as well. Black people were late, but 11:30. A couple of them are coming in, want their drinks early. I'm just playing a jar rule, always on time.
That's a good one.
That's right.
That's a good one.
That's right.
That's a good one.
Okay.
That's a good
That's
one.
right. That's right. That's right.
That's a good one.
Yeah, go on.
You put me under pressure now.
Yeah.
But
Get rid of that.
it's still early though.
Yeah, of course
It's still early.
Of
And do you
course.
know, I play for the ladies, and I know like it's a vibe. So I'd play the T-Pain. Can you buy me a drink?
Okay. 12:30.
That's a tune, you know. Hey,
All right.
He's sweating. He's sweating. He's sweating.
Yeah, I can't compete with them two. You know what I mean? You went
100%.
to mad classics, so I'm gonna have to go all the way to like new because I mean you're talking about 1:30. You have to go through the bangers. So I'm thinking Dexter Daps. I forgot the name of the song now. The
That's
Gangali
Paul.
song
Which one?
where he mentions Gangali in it.
So not the
The man
Shabba pot.
the man a real Gangali, but call me if.
I don't know.
That's Paul.
Oh, you don't?
I don't know.
No.
Boo!
Call me if.
Boo!
You know your man now fuck you good.
Yeah.
You're gonna need somebody else.
Yeah. Okay.
Call me if. Real Gangali. Exactly. All right.
Boo! I was about to boo.
He redeemed himself.
Red card.
He redeemed himself.
Yeah, he did.
He redeemed
He did.
I had to remember the name of the song.
He redeemed himself. He
Yeah.
redeemed
The man
himself.
said, "I don't remember the name of the tune." Gangali. What?
All right. I had to make it go through my head. Hey, allow me now. Cha.
Red card.
All right. So
That's good though. So we're gonna do that
Hold on.
every episode as well with the DJs.
So, how did you make that transition? This has just come in my head when you was talking and about being a guy who plays across the board. How did you make that transition from going from just being a garage DJ into playing all music types?
Cool.
And was it easy? What is the story? 'Cause there's always a story when you only played one
I'm sorry, we haven't mentioned Chino Money either yet.
Oh, gosh.
And he plays a big part in the
Of
whole
course. I'll put them both in the same topic. I started on garage because where I lived, when I lived with my mum and that, all my guys around the area played garage.
Okay.
That's why I learned to mix on garage. So I had a bag of garage records. Wherever they were donated from friends, I have this song, Hype Funk, you could have that, I got double. Like, I got my decks and I'm practicing on garage. So that's my thing. But that wasn't my love.
What decks did you have?
Some dead belt drive business. I don't know.
I don't know.
I got my Technics later. I still got my Technics now. Concord needles and that. No, they weren't even. There was no name. There was no name for them, brother. They were just.
I had Sound Lab.
They were just decks. They were just decks. Yeah, they were called decks, bro. They weren't Sound Labs or nothing like that, bro. They were just. And
deck
they weren't,
one and deck two.
Bro, they weren't even the same.
Wow.
One was grey.
The little barcode on it.
Yeah. One was grey and one was black. Yeah,
one was Mitsubishi.
Yeah, two
and one was.
Nah, it weren't even Mitsubishi, bro.
Oh, wow.
Mitsubishi, bro.
Wow.
It's high class.
It just said made in China. Or something.
Yeah. It's dead.
It's the Concord needle.
Yeah. With the Concord needles. Yeah, to make it look.
If it's made in China, it would have been alright. It probably made in Kenya.
Concord needs to make it look spicy. You get me? But so I started on garage, but that wasn't the thing that I was brought up on. I loved hip hop and I loved R&B and stuff like that. That's what my people listen to. But when I'm mixing, this garage. So the garage thing took me to a certain place. So I discovered HMV and all the kind of shops and, Dub Vendor, and they were selling R&B as well. And so I started getting my hip hop, my old dirty bars. You know what I mean? I started getting, So I built that collection up. And then I'm a slow jam man too,
Yeah.
So I started, I'm buying everything. And I'm buying my 7 inches.
We spoke about the story. So
okay. So I'm buying my 7 inch. I'm buying everything. And I don't even know where the money's coming from because I never had money. Yeah. But I'm collecting. This is my thing.
Money.
Yeah. Because I'm not buying trainers. I'm not buying food. Like my parents are buying
lunch
that. So
money.
any money I got is buying on vinyls. You understand? So I got my 7 inches. I got my this, and I got my hip hop. I got my Jay-Z. It's a hard knock life. Whatever's going on, I'm collecting up my things. So when I'm playing in parties now, I've got a selection. And then my elders, my aunties and my godmothers and stuff, they're like, oh yeah, you playing music, I got some vinyls, let me come through that.
Okay.
Pierre Groove, Pierre Dongo Bongo, Revival, and you know what I mean, Barris and Sanchez album, and that's what I'm brought up on from Sundays.
Right, okay.
You get me? Both my parents are Rastas,
Okay.
You get me? So every Sunday morning, my dad's on the Dongo Bongo and the Prophecy and the you know what I mean? Every morning.
Where they from? Your parents?
Sorry, grandparents are Jamaican Barbadians. That's the heritage there. Okay. But bottom line is my mom was more. She's a Rasta as well, but she likes her Rasta tunes. But she likes the soul thing as well. And my godmothers are like the soul. They like soul parties. So the Barry Whites and the you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the
Desi G and Barry
White. Yeah. So she had her selection. And I'm my son, so she's like, hold that. So now I'm in the party playing Betty Wright, you get me? And playing some big people music, you get me?
Gwen McCrae.
Yeah, Gwen McCrae, them ting there. So now I've got a selection, I've got slow jams, I've got bashment. I could do a whole party by myself. Yeah. I don't need whoever else. But every time I've done a party, the Invasions on the wings with their bashment, you get me? And then I got a next man on the side, and you know what I mean? We're a family, because every house party, we're in the...
Whose house parties?
Whoever's birthday is, and you know what I mean, whoever. I had my own. Cool.
All in Northwest, by the way.
All in Northwest. But anytime there's a party in Northwest, house party, Invasion's going to be there, Celebrity Super's going to be there every time.
Why did you never join the sound?
Good question.
Very good question.
I didn't have that appeal. I didn't try to. I never tried to join the sound, and nobody tried to join me.
The way you talk of Invasion is almost like you're slightly part of like
God brothers.
They're like my brothers. They're like my God brothers. You know what I mean?
What made you not really want to be affiliated with the sound? Obviously,
because we had our own thing.
You could have.
But remember, I'm
asking you because they've done it.
Sure.
Why didn't you want to be part of any crew?
Because I'm already a brand myself. I'm already a brand. I'm already an entity. Like for me to join anything else is probably adding value to that brand. Do you know what I mean? I could do this by myself. I could do it.
So you've just always had that.
You did it the right way.
Yeah, you've always had that inside you, like
Yeah.
that kind of drive.
I could do it.
Self-confidence. That's what I'm getting from you. A lot of self-confidence.
I could do it. And
believing in yourself.
And don't mistake
It's not a thing, innit?
don't
That's what I'm saying.
and don't mistake it for arrogance. I'm definitely not arrogant. I'm very humbled.
No, you did it the right way, bruv.
Was there ever
We
time-
did it wrong. Do you understand what I mean? Like, don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with what we did. But with what we did, we got £150. Here's your piece. Here's my piece. £50 each.
Okay.
But remember, we
That's
did
what I
it.
mean.
We weren't in it for the money.
No, but
So,
the difference
I hear
is,
you, but
you know what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
So you did it the right way in terms of financing. Do you understand what I mean?
I hear that.
And in reality, you probably would have taken longer to be a multi-genre DJ if you did join the sound.
True.
Because
Because
you got
then
recognised straight away as you,
Yeah.
like you was booked as you, not as a collective.
yeah.
So that's a positive.
And then that's when Chino Money came to host because I never used to talk ever.
That's yeah. I
Never
didn't
used to
know
talk.
that. You didn't used to talk.
Talk is a recent thing.
So
I'm talking last year.
in a party, you're doing the house parties,
I let the music do talking, or I'd have a host. You know what I mean?
Or
just
they'll
like-
give you a host, yeah.
or somebody just
someone's
turns.
there.
Or someone's uncle.
it's a
Someone's
house
uncle.
party. Yeah, that's what
Someone's
I'm saying.
uncle.
Someone just turns up.
Uncle
drunk.
Patrick
Yeah,
just turn up.
drunk.
Wine I go low and listen to me slow. Yeah,
So you just giving the like,
yeah,
the nods, like, Carry
Go
on,
on.
carry on.
It's the mic. Go on. It's your time.
Yeah, I know they want.
Drunk-
The ones
drunk
that
Patrick.
they ain't chatting lyrics, they're toasting.
Yeah, toasting.
Drunk
yeah, that's it.
Patrick.
Just for the record, did they have to, when you was GEnts, did they level up? Did they have to make sure they level up the payment? Because you know, for us, anyone on the watch it and the viewers, the watching would have thought GEnts was getting that big.
No.
So did they ever
There
level
was
up?
not no. We leveled up when we was out of London, so we preferred the out of London.
Yeah.
Because
That's
they
where
get
But
what
they
you're worth.
deal with you properly.
They pay.
As soon as you step
worth.
into the venue, here's your money.
But in our scene, it was very
Wait till the end,
cutthroat.
or
It's
do you understand what I mean?
It's
Bruv,
yeah. It's
like, can I just give you? Can I just give you 50?
The budget was
No, bruv.
150, 200
No,
pounds. That's the
bruv.
most.
Yeah,
No,
that's the
bruv.
most you're gonna
most
get.
max.
Yeah.
You ever
Anything
split-
else?
You ever split up nights? So that's you lot go and do the GEnts over there. We go and do.
Yeah, we did that. We did that at a time.
We
but-
did that in times,
yeah.
but then basically what the problem was is that you'd get some promoters where they said, bruv, why is it Dagz and Longers are up there and we don't get Dagz and Longers? That's a problem, bruv. No, I wanted blah, blah, blah. So then what happens is they started to call up and they say, all right,
That's
can
true.
I book GEnts? I want Dagz and
That's
Longers.
That's true.
The people that could
That's true.
command more money in if they were getting booked in our circuit was Heartless Crew. So, you know, if you book them, because they weren't week to week, if you book them, you know what the budget is. It's not going to be the 152.
Yeah.
Apart from that, the regulars, because we were regulars.
Yeah.
There's GEnts, Invasion.
Couple
Come on,
of us,
give me some
couple of
names.
Yeah.
Gavlex,
Yeah.
Conspiracy,
Yeah.
Godfather, Celebrity Super.
Yeah.
Say crews in it. So in terms of crews.
Yeah.
Every crew had to break 150.
We had to break it because it weren't the money. But
No,
that's
but you see,
why volume.
there was
That's
a lot of
why.
them that weren't breaking 150. A lot of them were cutting it
Hard.
down just to
Hard.
make sure they can get a booking.
But that's why man went out and done 3-4 a night
Yeah.
and in business.
Yeah.
So that's
Okay.
where you can't be. If it was exclusive, you pay the exclusive price,
Okay.
right? So then that's why it was a volume thing, where you're doing 2 or 3 for the night. Then it makes sense.
Guys, I need to cut. I need a toilet break.
Oh yeah, you can purchase some Statement merchandise, like my friend Junior said.
At?
www.statementgto.com.
Say it again, I didn't hear that.
www.statementgto.com.
One more time!
Come on. No,
One
done.
more time!
I'll put it on the screen. I'll put it on
One
the screen.
more time!
The producer's going to put it on the screen right now. So we're going to wrap up today's show. It's been beautiful. It's been lovely. It's been drinky. Pink gin we're drinking as well. Big up. Boom, boom, boom.
Boom.
Yeah,
Boom.
so we've had a
And
good
water.
one. And water as usual,
Water.
Longers.
This guy.
But yeah, it's been a privilege, Celebrity Super.
Thank you, my brother.
Yeah. Thanks for coming, mate.
Yeah, Charlatan.
And the clubs are open up, so we should be linking up.
Definitely.
Sometime soon.
Celeba leba, celeba leba leba, celeba leba leba leba,
Book me.
I'm going to book you. I'm going to book
celeba
you.
leba,
I'm gonna book
celeba
you.
leba leba.
He knows the lyrics to the song.
So yeah, like, subscribe, follow, share. We had another good one, the Statement Podcast, every Sunday, 8 p.m. Tell a friend to tell a friend. We'll be back next week. See you soon. Black. Big up.